You just like did a little like tip of the hat.
Happy Friday, everybody.
Happy Friday, all.
Hello.
What is going on?
For joining us.
Yes. Why am I talking weird?
I don't know.
Hey, Mike, what's going on, brother?
Hey, Mike, thanks for joining us.
Mike.
And
One of your married
member
years
for
dating.
12 months.
Cheers, Mike. You're awesome, buddy.
Thank you.
Is this the longest relationship Mike's had is with us? No judgment, because that's a long time. 4 years of hanging out with us?
We've been on YouTube for more than 4 years.
You know, but Mike wasn't here at first. We all didn't like each other at first.
No, I remember that.
Hey, Mombo, what's going on?
Yeah, like this, channel's been going on for more than 4 years. I just kind of clued in.
I'm guessing that means 4 years since he's been. Has it really been that long? Anyway, it doesn't. Mambo.
You see. Hey, Mambo, thanks for joining us.
Happy Friday, Mombo. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a good week.
Yes.
Hope everyone had a good week.
For sure.
I'm ready for the weekend.
Me too.
It's been a week.
Yeah, it's been a long. This week felt really long. I don't know.
This week was a long one.
I think it's getting dark earlier. I'm feeling it.
Vinny.
Hey, Vinny, what's going on, brother?
Hey, Vinny, thanks for joining
This
us.
is good. I was peer pressured. Just kidding. I wasn't peer pressured.
She was.
I was convinced to have an actual alcoholic beverage tonight because I normally don't, because we all know what happens if I drink an alcoholic beverage. And
shenanigans, hijinks ensue.
Caramel, Crown Royal, and Coke Zero. Whoo, that hits good.
Yeah, I saw the liquor store back again. It's always out around the Christmas time.
David.
Hey, David,
what's going on, man?
And John.
And John, what's up, brother?
John, thanks for joining us. And thanks for dropping the hearts there.
Yeah, I saw those pop up. Cheers,
Yeah,
everybody.
cheers.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday. I don't want to lift this up because you know I'm going to drop it.
That's really full.
Oh, wait till it's like...
That's like disaster. No, you need a sippy cup.
I'm finally over. Start over. I was just saying, is 4 years the longest relationship you had? No judgment. I mean, 4 years is a long time. I'm assuming you mean hanging out with us. No, there's no way Mike's been hanging out with us for 4 years.
It could be 4 years.
I don't think.
No way.
But the first, like I said, the first 2 years.
I think Mike found us during the pandemic.
Who knows
that
what?
was like 2 years ago.
Shit.
But the first 2 years, we didn't like each other.
We didn't know who Mike was.
Yeah, so
It was a rocky
How long is it
relationship.
You can go through a list of all the old blocked accounts and see maybe one of those is Mike's.
But you know, we all came around.
So hey, Jackie, what's going on?
Hey, Jackie.
Happy Friday.
Jackie, yes, my voice is back. It is fully back. At nighttime.
Thank God. Yay.
You guys are sad. But at nighttime, I think because if I talk during the day, obviously by nighttime it gets really like groggy, but then it's fine again. So
probably, yeah. It's
but yeah, finally it is.
Finally, the voice has come back to Kells.
Can you smell?
True. 1 year married, 2 years together. After that dark first year, it's late here. I'm confused.
No, yeah, Kelly was saying you're over in. You hopped across the pond to Jolly Old.
Whoa.
Yeah, he just.
Very cool.
Mike's a world traveler.
Yeah, that's awesome,
Right?
man. Hope you're having fun over there.
I know, it's good for him.
Yeah.
I know you say you're there for work, but hopefully you're.
I already never
to get out
said.
and about a bit.
I'm guessing before he said never said he was there for work recently, but I'm assuming.
No,
yeah.
The last chat, I think he said he was potentially going there for some work stuff.
Yeah, hopefully give you some time for play.
Yeah.
In Manchester, very cool.
Yeah.
Did I say that weird?
Yeah.
I think we're all.
That was like just dismissive. It was like Eric said something. Yeah.
No, I think we're all just really loopy today. You guys had really shitty work days. I was off.
Watch out, David. Hide your kids, hide your wife.
Oh my God.
Hide your pets. I don't know.
Whoa. I went to a weird place.
We're loopy. You guys had crappy days. I was off today, but I was busy and
were you a busy little beaver?
It's a bee, okay? I was a busy bee.
Oh, busy bee.
And we have a busy day tomorrow.
We do.
We got lots of stuff on the go tomorrow.
We have a very busy day tomorrow. And Sunday.
4 videos.
Well, bad news about Sunday. I can't do it because
why?
My thing is longer now. So.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm picking up a whole bunch of extra hours work. You know, holidays, all that kind of jizzy jazz. So. Yeah, I'm exhausted thinking about the weeks to come, but it's okay. I'll be fine. Nobody cares. But
you can rest in January.
January, I'll rest
when everything shuts down, but you know what I mean.
Everybody calms
down from the holidays. There's nothing going on.
Yeah, so the next little bit is a little chaotic, but
yeah,
you gotta do what you gotta do. Those bills don't stop.
Sadly, no.
No, they keep coming every month.
I know, right? It's really annoying.
And they keep going up.
That too. And the products you buy get smaller.
And and then Christmas coming, and you guys all know that I love, well, I've said it, so I don't know if you know, but I've said it before, but I love buying gifts for people. So I
weird. I love receiving gifts.
See, I like to, not be like, oh no, I only have $50 for that. Not that but you know what I mean. It's nice to be able to go Christmas shopping with it.
Yeah.
Kind of like stressing super much about it.
Oh,
Raining
it hasn't
since
stopped raining since
Tuesday.
Tuesday. That sounds exactly what I've heard of the UK weather.
That's about right.
I think it's raining here right now, isn't it? Looked like it was raining outside. The pavement was wet.
You have any fish and chips tonight? Ooh.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I told Mike that.
Prawn chips.
Because Mike
Why
sent
don't we
me.
try those? The prawn cocktail.
They're good.
Mike sent me a picture of the prawn chips, and I don't know if it was David or Christopher or both, but one of you or both of you sent us some of those prawn chip crisps. I told Mike, I'm like, if you like your chips tasting like seafood, then you're gonna be.
They not being that bad, from what I remember. Yeah.
No, they're kind of ketchupy tasting, weren't they?
No, those were the tomato ones. I think they tasted like shrimp, like prawns.
Yeah.
I don't remember hating them.
No, it just remember it's definitely a unique flavor.
Yeah, so I like my North American flavors of chips.
Yeah. Hey, I like those pies. What's going on?
Yeah, I like those pies. Thanks for joining us.
Good morning from the Philippines.
Whoa.
Happy Friday to us. Happy Saturday to you.
Yeah.
Exactly. Your weekend's already kicking off over there.
It's awesome. Thank
So
you
that's
for
Saturday
saying
to look
hi.
forward to. Yeah. Thanks for popping in. We appreciate it.
And fish and chips right from Fish and Chips is where it's famous over there, right?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
No, but that's weird. Like what? Oh, because they have an ocean and stuff, right?
They have a big fishing industry.
Island,
Okay.
yeah.
And potatoes are a big thing. So yeah.
I just had a really dumb moment, but okay. So I was wondering
England
why.
has an ocean. Yes, it does.
If you ever had a shirt, you should say, "But why?
But why?
But why?"
I also,
Sound like a little kid. Why? But why?
no, I'm really annoying with questions. Like both of them.
The sun came up today. But why?
No, but you guys will agree that I'm really annoying with questions, and I always expect everybody to have the answers because I don't know. But
well, some questions you have are impossible to answer.
yeah, they're very rhetorical.
Well, yeah,
not so much rhetorical.
They don't
just
make
very
sense?
random.
Yeah, random. It's like, how do you solve the problems with capitalism?
Yeah. It's like,
Well, I want to know. Can somebody tell me how?
it's like if you figure it out.
Yeah, if you can figure it out, you get all sorts of awards.
I'm pretty sure that I asked you guys that the other day.
Yeah, you did. That's why I brought it up.
Yeah.
This is a real life example.
I mean, this is just what it is.
How
Okay?
you solve homelessness.
Yeah, exactly.
But
Okay, but we have the answers to
well,
that.
but I want to know.
We had the answer to that. They would be sitting here.
Yeah.
Janice.
Janice, what's going
Janice,
on?
hey.
Happy Friday, Janice.
Man City, March, possibly York. So I'm not sure what coworkers want it. Hopefully we can do our own thing. Oh, that'll be nice to be able to do something.
Oh, that'd be cool to
our
go see a Man City game.
Whoa.
You'll have to take some pictures if.
Yeah, post them on that Instagram that you can prove Poppy wrong that you do post photos.
Or if you want to just send them in a DM or whatever, I'd like to see the pics, especially food pics, because I like to eat.
It's a whole new angle started. The Poppy versus Mike IG battle.
I had it with Guinness, Irish, I know. Ooh, you had it with a Guinness. Well, in
Nice.
the UK.
Is it true the beer is warm over there? Obviously, Guinness I know is never that cold, but
Is Guinness not supposed to be cold?
it's usually not that cold, warm, yeah, or not that cold, yeah. But I thought they had warm beer in the UK.
And then Jackie the other day, and sorry, Jackie, I never replied to the last message you sent me. She messaged me and she went to Bath and Body Works and got some really fun Halloween spooky stuff.
Ooh. Bath and Body Works. Scary.
Ooh. Oh, that was dripping.
Oh, it's scary.
No,
That's
it's
towards the price tag.
Vampire. No, there was a sale. That's why she told me there was a sale to give me the heads
okay.
up. And I was like, oh man, I really want to go, but I only have a very limited Bath and Body Works budget around the holidays. That's the only time I ever shop there during the holidays because it's the scents I like. But I either fall/Halloween stuff, or like Christmas stuff. I can't do both. I mean, I could do both, but I shouldn't do both.
Yeah.
So I pick one, and you all know how I love my Vanilla Bean Noel. Like I go in on that.
Yeah.
When you see Bath and Body Works, this time of year, just the sign is filled with joy.
Not
storefront?
quite yet. Once
Okay.
Halloween's over.
Do you hear like a song in your head?
Yep. I honestly
When you see
haven't
the
been
storefront?
to Bath and Body Works since probably this time last year.
Wow.
I know, it's been a long
So
time.
they've been called to see if you're okay.
Have you had a bath since this time last year?
Yeah, I have, because everybody just buys me for my birthday and Christmas, buys me all this stuff.
I'm joking.
And Indy, hello.
Hey, Andy, what's going on?
Manchester. Oh,
Yeah,
Man City.
Man City.
That's
It's Manchester,
soccer?
yeah.
Oh,
Manchester
soccer.
United.
It just sounds funny, Man City.
Or is that Main?
No, Man City is a separate.
It's not Manchester United.
No,
Okay.
it's a separate team.
She got vampire's blood, which she said smelled like cherries. But they're all like spooky, like
Should make it
pictures
smell
and
like
stuff.
iron.
I love the pink background, so relaxing.
Oh, thanks.
As you can see, we clearly are just bypassing fall because I failed on putting up fall stuff because all of a sudden
We might just wait till Christmas now.
all of a sudden it's
Yeah.
October, like end of October almost. So
It's our generic regular times background.
remember last year we're like every holiday and season we're gonna decorate the
Yeah,
back.
well, this was weird though. The fall, like, it was super warm up until like a week ago, so it didn't even feel like
it's
fall.
confusing.
To be fair, we're also shooting less in our studio.
That is true.
Yeah, before we were like everything was shot in here.
That one Halloween video we just did recently, we should have decorated. It was like really Halloween video.
It was.
That's true, yeah. But yeah, that's Eric's area. We
Bonk.
don't really shoot a lot of videos down here anymore.
No.
I just tear it down.
Well, no, we
Blow it
will.
up.
No, the thing is, because remember we said like in the winter we can hardly shoot in the car and stuff because it gets dark at
Well,
like
it's
5
hard
o'clock.
because
So the winter time is like the studio shoots. The summertime's like the
we
more
can get out more. Yeah,
change of scenery.
yeah, definitely. Yeah,
We could tear down the brick, put up new brick.
Make sent pictures.
Oh.
well, that's good.
Can I see?
Yeah.
Can see? Well, that's like some serious chips. Those are thick.
Thick
cut.
Ooh, that pizza looks nice.
Oh man, that's
It looks like an Italian pizza.
yeah.
Yeah,
I can see Mike's knees in the picture.
Oh my lord.
Just
The
kidding.
reveal is happening
Are
piece,
they
piece
actually,
by piece.
Are they actually his knees though? Oh, you guys are talking about soccer. I don't know nothing about it.
Can we
You
show the
said we could
pictures?
show it. I just
So we can share?
yeah.
Okay.
Okay, that's okay because everybody knows his name. So just scroll to.
Okay. Here we go. We're gonna share Mike's fish and chips pictures.
they look good, Mike. Yeah, they're really good at fish and chips. I love fish and
Oh.
chips.
Looks like a solid piece of fish. Just curious, what kind of fish is it over there? This for the fish and chips.
Blur out the knees.
There's the fish and chips. Those are some good looking fries. I'm getting hungry looking at those things. And then Mike's pizza.
And his knees.
Oh,
I see
the
blue jeans.
blue jeans.
I see
Kelly's
dungarees.
losing her mind over there. Nice beer with the pizza.
Oh, I like the little like baby's breath on the table. That's cute. I'm not even saying that in a mocking way. That's actually really cute.
Oh, nice.
That looks good, Mike. Enjoy your time. How long are you over there for, Mike? Do you know?
John is having crispy tacos with Spanish rice.
Oh, John, that sounds delicious. buddy.
Yumski. I had a ham sandwich.
I had hot dogs.
I had eggs and toast.
We're thriving over here, guys. We are.
It was food. It was edible. It wasn't. It wasn't even leftovers ate today. It was fresh.
I know, but we're showing like these pictures. People talking about
Yeah.
like eggs.
We're the conduit for good food. We don't actually eat any good food. We just show pictures of other people eating good food.
Look, we're just surviving. We're not in our thriving era. We're in
I
our
didn't have time. I
surviving
didn't
era.
finish work till late, so I had to rush. I was like, I just gotta eat something to eat.
Oh man, when is our thriving era?
I don't know. I'm waiting for it. Anybody wants to let us know when the
Wait for that
thriving
glow
era
up.
like we just every day
Maybe
we're
we
just.
peaked already. This is the downswing. Oh
That was
boy.
a really sad peak.
Yeah, I know.
Well, you know
What a
what?
peak.
There's nothing else to do but just drink because
That's
it
right.
ain't gonna get better than
Where's that?
this.
Where's our Crown Royal? God damn it!
What
Damn
do
that
you?
chicken curry. Nice.
Ooh, what do you mean about baby's breath? On the table, the little like white
flower?
flower things. I think they're baby's breath. That's what I always call it. I don't know if that's what they're meant to be called, but that's
Those
what
are
I
the
call
little
it.
flour things. I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I made sausage and peppers with penne and garlic toast.
That sounds so good,
That
Mambo.
sounds really good.
You
Oh my
guys
god,
are
that
all-
sounds like professional Italian restaurant
Yeah.
food.
They're all thriving. Teach us how to thrive, okay?
Why is garlic bread or garlic toast so friggin' good?
I don't know, but it's great.
Yeah, I don't eat it very often, but every time it's like, oh my god, it's so good.
Makes me happy inside.
Oh, this may have been the classiest place I've ever been. It looked fancy. Like I don't do fancy places either. The Keg is
No.
the fanciest I go, and even then you can wear blue jeans.
People wear jeans in the keg still.
I mean,
Yeah.
people show up at the Keg in like their bathing suits sometimes. Not literally, but like you know, like crop tops in the summer. And stuff.
Oh,
People
okay. I
just
thought you'd
want-
be like, I should put them in the wet bathing suit to like get a steak.
Yeah,
I
that'd be
mean- with jeans. Look, jeans can be fancy or not. It's all in the eye of the beholder.
it's all how you rock them.
You didn't go in sweatpants, So
Hey, it's a step up.
right, we're all in.
You're wearing pants, so that's always.
Oh,
a
Eric's
plus.
not in sweatpants.
Negative. I kept my jeans on today.
I work from home, so
I was supposed to. It didn't turn
wearing
out
a
that way.
hoodie and sweatpants.
And I didn't work at all. How about
I
some?
think you win.
Well, do I? How about some vanilla Crown Royal mixed with orange soda?
Oh, that could be good.
Oh, I like it. Tastes like an orange creamsicle.
That's
Maybe.
It's almost like a creamsicle, yeah.
That could work
I'll
out
have
all
to
right.
try that because I love me some vanilla Crown Royal.
Yeah, you go in on the Crown Royal flavors. Yeah, do you even like the original Crown Royal?
I mean, I do, but
Yeah.
I out of all of them, like I like the flavored ones more.
Okay.
Before the invention of the flavored ones, I used to drink the regular one
Gotcha. Okay.
because my grandparents used to drink it all the time. So it's like, remember the little purple bag?
They still have they liquor store.
Yeah.
Now they occasionally come back with it. They have it now.
Would your grandpa share a little bit of the Crown Royal with you when you were getting like annoying?
I'd always be like,
Just to knock you out?
can we have a drink? Because they'd have happy hour. So it'd be like, can we try your drink? And they're like, no, it's because we knew it was like
Yeah.
adult drink. We want to try a sip because they would always lie and say it was just Coke.
Yeah.
We want to sip. So one time
Little
he was
narcs.
like, one time he's like, fine, do it. And we're like, never asked for a sip.
The burning, you're like,
Yeah.
my
I was
tongue's on fire.
Nope.
When I was a kid, I trying to get my dad to have a sip of his beer or something like that. He would usually give you a little sip and be like, ugh, it's awful.
Yeah. It's gross, Dad.
This is smart, even though you never touch it. Didn't work.
Plain and failed.
Oh, is it Mike staying at the Hilton? Fancy.
No, he said, is it the Hilton? But I don't know if Mike really wants to say specifically where he's staying. Well, he's still staying there.
That's true.
It is the internet, right?
Yeah. That's cool, though. That's really neat that you get to go. That's still high on the list of places I want to go is the UK.
We will
Me
go
too.
there
We will.
in our thriving era.
We will.
When do we thrive?
Eric, I don't know. Eric, if I knew that, then I would have something to look forward to. Right
Okay.
now, it's just survival.
Okay.
That makes sense, DM. Too many fans. I know you probably have a lot of stalkers who are waiting to find you, Mike. But it is true. You should definitely not say that in a public forum.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
While you're still there.
Don't dox yourself on a work trip.
While you're there, yeah.
Yeah.
Indy, enjoy your pizza.
Yes, enjoy it. Have a great
Take care,
weekend.
Andy. Enjoy your pizza.
Yeah.
Thanks for popping by. We appreciate it.
I
I want some pizza. Mike's pizza looked really good in that photo.
It had the
did.
little blobs of the mozzarella.
Yeah.
Torella, yeah.
I was gonna say something like a margarita pizza. It looked like nothing too crazy with the blobs of cheese on top.
Mhm. If Kelly books the next flight through. I'm scared. Why does he want us to yell that out?
I don't know.
They always say that on Val and Terri Foote always
Oh,
says
okay. I
that.
thought it was something
I'm
like
it's a vegetable.
I know it's a vegetable, but I thought that yelling it out was some weird like trend or viral bad thing or something. I don't know. I trust nobody on the internet.
Is Val and Trippy Food says that? Is that?
Well, they make jokes about it sometimes. I don't know if he hates them or
Kumquat.
doesn't like kumquats or loves them, but
It's a funny
David, have
name.
you tried have you one up that was it the toasty?
Yeah, I don't know.
I think that was going on there. There's a not a battle, but like a back and forth between Val.
yeah, Val's
the David Wardle toasty.
yeah, where he added the
No, David said he was gonna one up it. He's probably
That's what I was
filmed
asking if David had one upped it.
He filmed it. It's just he said he has like what?
I didn't see it pop up yet, but that could be just
It's
me
probably in
then
his
missing
like
it.
queue. I'm guessing.
Yeah.
that was the world's worst sandwich.
Yeah, it was freaking awful.
It was gross.
Like I said, I love
Val made it
David.
even worse, and now David's gonna make his even worse.
I love David, but I don't love the food he eats.
Well, that's not. That's the joy of the UK.
The question is, do they keep it down?
Well, yeah, because they're like born liking Marmite and stuff.
Well, not Val.
Yeah, but again, you guys, have you seen the stuff that Val has eaten? Do you think Marmite's the worst thing on the list he's ever eaten? He ate like
Appreciate iguana.
like live bugs and shit. Like he eats
he
crazy
live
stuff.
bugs?
Well, I don't know, but he eats crazy stuff. Like I'm pretty sure Marmite's the least of his
Yeah.
worries.
He had that one mite I'd never even heard of before. Bovrite.
Yeah.
It's like, where'd this come from?
Janice, help me out with because Janice and every time I go into Val's stream, Janice and John are always in there hanging out with him.
Kumquat.
Well, he's got a confession time.
I can say my room is not under Michael Joyce. My name is some combination of above. Ooh, scandalous.
Whoa. Is it?
You should go under an alias. You should go under Fred Savage. Is that who? Fred Savage.
Is your name Joyce 4?
Joyce for Mike No, Joyce for Frederick Mike.
Maybe it's Fred Michaels.
Maybe.
Maybe his real name is Joyce. Maybe it's Joyce Michaels.
Maybe.
Oh, you can't find the
Joyce?
smoked oysters. Pickled mussels and cockles. Ooh.
Ugh, the cockles.
Kumquat.
Kumquat? Was that word? What's the kumquat? Okay, I really don't get the reference, but
I don't either, but Janice
No,
just
I
said
did
kumquat.
that one and make jokes about it. It's always like a. I think it's like the prize. They always make a joke about a prize you win is kumquats.
oh, okay. Let's go like watch that and understand it.
Yeah, that's probably best.
Yeah.
I think I told you guys on my mind. Yeah, no, but Mike, I'm not gonna like tell people that your name is something else. You know things about people on here like that you guys have told us that I'm not gonna like say. So
We hold secrets dear.
okay, we don't really hold
We
deep
have a
dark
vault
secrets. But
of
you know, when
secrets.
people message you privately or whatever, and like whatever, like we'll say things. So.
Surprised there's a trouble finding smoked oysters. Here they're all over the place. You might have the dollar store, I think. You can get smoked mussels and smoked oysters in the cans here.
Yeah, that is weird because it's really common here.
Yeah.
It's like everywhere here. I think it's even in like convenience stores. You can get them.
I think so. Yeah.
I mean, I
Maybe
don't
not convenience stores, but they're easy to find. Yeah. I like those. I love them. Always have them. My parents used to always have them at Christmas. They'd have them out. It's like an appetizer. I usually have a couple cans in the drawer just to have as a snack sometimes.
It's such a weird snack.
Yeah, some smoked oysters on some crackers.
You know what else I saw at the grocery store now? Eggnog's back.
Already?
Steve's a big eggnog fan. Yeah.
Seems kind of early.
Well, yeah.
I love eggnog, but only at Christmas. That's definitely like a Christmas drink.
Yeah.
No, they need to put it out early so they have another month and then they can just jack the price up again.
That's right. No one's jacking me off.
Sorry. I knew he was going to say before he even finished it.
I knew he was going to say that.
Because as soon as I said jack, I'm like, here we go. And there it was. Yeah.
All I said was jacked.
I was like, is he going to go for it? He went for it.
The only person jacking off this guy is this guy.
Why do you guys have the minds of a 12-year-old?
I don't know.
Hey, Monica. Happy
Hey,
Friday.
Monica,
Perfect
thanks for
timing.
joining us.
Actually, Monica.
What the heck did I walk into?
Hold on. Monica, the video that I just edited today that's going up tomorrow, we actually give a little shout out kind of to you and hubby. So you'll
No, I think I call them out.
You want people to watch.
Well, no, you will watch
Well, to
now.
watch now, especially I think they've been called out.
Yeah.
It's
Not,
like an old school wrestling call out. It's like, you know something, Monica's hubby?
so yeah, it's in that video. So you'll have to check it out when you have a chance.
Yeah.
Hey, Fighting Whales, what's going on?
Whales,
Hey, thanks for
hello.
joining us.
Arctic Ginger.
Arctic Ginger, what's
Ginger.
going on, brother? Happy Friday.
Hello. Yeah, good to see some faces like Arctic Ginger. We haven't seen you in a little bit. I'm sure you've been busy.
Yeah, hope you're doing well, man.
The UK has good deals. We don't have any good deals.
Food
here.
deals. That's like a foreign thing here. We used to have like the fast food places used to all have like a deal of the day. Now that's gone.
Well,
There's a far and few between.
Monica, I'm not too sure it's sweet, but no, it's not like mean, but it's razzy. Is that the word?
That's a hint.
It's a little razzy. Oh my gosh, Kat and Matt are in the
Chad and Matt.
Hey, Matt, what's
Thanks
going
for joining
on?
us.
Happy
Cheers.
Friday.
and Christian.
Christian, what's going on, brother?
Whew, you guys are like popping in. Kat and Matt in the chat, this is not meant to sound creepy, but I feel like I have to say because I feel like I premonitioned you guys being in the chat today. I had a dream about you guys.
Okay.
Not a creepy dream, okay? Why would you say
Is it?
how come as soon
What?
as you say like I had a dream about somebody, people think it's like bad, like
Well, I
dirty.
just don't know where
Really
it's
just
going
sounds
to
weird.
It's going to be dirty. I just don't know where it's going to go.
Aaron's just based on his dreams and it's like, oh god.
But I'm just
It's a
saying.
dark place.
No, that I met Kat and Matt in the chat, and they're Ava and Hazel too, and I met them, and I was like, oh my gosh, I remember when Hazel was like, yeah,
Natal.
not here. Anyway, so it was just really
In
cute.
utero, is that
It was a
the
cute
term?
dream, but I had a dream, so
Oh, that's really crazy.
a lot of reconnecting with friends post evacuation. Oh, good.
That's good. Everyone back. Everything's good up there, Arctic Ginger. Haven't heard much in the news. I assume.
No, I
everything's
think the
been-
Prime Minister was up there visiting some of the sites after, like, the devastation and
You
stuff.
know, if he's there, everything's gonna be fine.
You fix it all.
And I do have a voice again, Christian. Everybody rejoice. Or hope for the laryngitis to come back. One of the two. That was stressful not having a voice at all. I'm still drooling over your hot chicken sandwich review.
It was
Oh,
good.
the
It
Dick's
was
hot chicken.
really, really
Yeah.
good.
Again, I'm going to point out to people that seem to think that I am exaggerating. I'm not exaggerating the sauces on those things. I wasn't.
It
They
was
were
hot.
hot.
I do think though, because I remember
You think I was? I'll tell you I wasn't.
the hot one.
Yep.
Egg burps?
Yeah, sorry everyone.
Yeah, I mean, no, I definitely think the hot one was wrong because you guys were saying it was hot, but
It was hot.
I didn't taste anything on it. I thought
The hot one was
mild
hot.
and medium were hotter. So I
So-
thought maybe they mixed them up.
I think they might have mixed it up because like the mild was hotter than the medium was.
And the hot was by that point is I
they
don't know.
They put the stickers on the box, which was cool, but they might have mixed it up still.
Either way, they were hot.
It was really,
It
really
was
good.
good chicken.
I would definitely
was
go back
good.
there again. And the price always wasn't bad. $15 for a chicken tender
No.
No,
for
it wasn't
two
too bad.
with fries. The
They're-
fries
they're
were good
big.
too.
Oh, on the app, if you download the app now, you get a free slider on October 21st because it's Drake's birthday. Or no, I don't know if it's
Like
Drake's
Dave's hot
birthday.
chicken?
Really, it's celebrating
Or
Ovo.
no. I don't know if it's his birthday, but they
Probably it's
Hold,
Ovo.
just let me finish. Somebody just burped again, and
I didn't. I'm just breathing.
That was me.
As soon as that's why I got raging because somebody just burped again. No, I don't know if I just don't want to say the wrong information. I don't know if it's because of his birthday or it's just a collab with him, but it's something with Champagne Poppy. If you download the app, you get a free slider.
Well, I will definitely go. Does it have the Ovo logo on it?
I don't know.
The best thing
I
there
wish
though,
I was Ovo.
the biggest surprise was that mac and cheese. That was
That
good.
mac and cheese was really
It
good
was
too.
really good
Yeah.
mac and cheese.
The snow is flying but not sticking. Shooter came for the photo op. I mean, of
Yeah.
course.
That,
Yeah.
Like all politicians, right? They take a walk through.
Was he there
Yeah.
when he really, like, you know, when
Yeah.
people?
He's not going to be hands and feet like.
It would have been much more impressive if he's right there on the front lines with like an actual like fire hose, like
Yeah.
putting out a fire. That'd be amazing, actually.
It'd be a pretty sweet photo op.
Yeah.
Get the wind in my hair.
Maybe like Sean Penn. Someone take my picture.
I need an escape out of there because I'll split the flight with you. We can go bother David. Oh, and in our video tomorrow, we actually mentioned David too. I forgot.
We did. That's right. Yeah.
I think we mentioned somebody else. Did we? I don't know why we were just dropping names.
We're just name dropping all sorts of people.
We were scared and confused.
We were.
It
Yeah.
was a terrifying video.
But yeah, anyway, Kat and Matt in the chat, that was my dream. It wasn't creepy. It was just cute. So I premonitioned you guys coming in the chat today.
Law of attraction.
They
Ask,
haven't
believe,
commented.
receive.
They haven't commented for a bit. I think they probably
Maybe they're
you
gone.
scared them
I
off.
scared them.
You scared them off.
I'm sorry. I need to learn to not reveal things like that because to me it's innocent and cute, but to other people it just sounds creepy and stalker. So you know,
It's true. Perspective plays a whole part in what you say.
I mean, I'll have a bite of haggis if I get a deep fried Mars bar.
I've never had a deep fried Mars bar.
The comment wasn't bad, David. You have to watch the video, okay? We need the view, okay? No, just kidding. I wasn't bad though. We're not like mean to people, just ourselves.
No.
I am the one who requested to Val to eat Salisbury steak sandwich with.
Oh.
Did he do that? He did not do that.
He didn't go through that, did he? I hope not.
And that's what I mean with Marmite is the least of his worries with the stuff he eats.
Jeez.
Roast and Maggot. My Uncle Bob had a cheese shop in Montreal he ran, and I remember he showed me some of the stuff they could order. He would order for like people that wanted. It was like bird's nest soup, like chocolate covered grasshoppers, chocolate covered ants. Oh my god, it's crazy stuff. And that was like a kid.
I ate a chili covered grasshopper once.
There's a
What? Dude, oh, I'm just breathing.
well, you guys. I breathe in eggs and hot dogs.
Maybe if you were sick and you couldn't breathe, things would be better for
Yeah,
you.
maybe. I think my nose is back now.
Oh, Val did eat it. Oh my good lord.
Oh
I'm
no,
trying to remember if I
Val
saw the
ate
video or
it?
not now, but that's. Oh.
Val.
Credit to Val for going through with that. Oh my
I was like,
god.
where the hell do you find roasted maggots? Maybe
Yeah.
I want to know.
Woo.
Later today, Art. I don't know how you do this every week, David. I'm shot. Yeah, I know. You guys are troopers for
What
staying
No, I
time
awake.
is it?
know. It's like, what are you guys,
Then
4 hours
12:30?
ahead of us right now?
5.
No, 5 hours right now?
Oh man, so it's like 1 a.m. there.
Almost. But thank you guys.
Thanks.
I just feel like David never sleeps, but
Yeah.
no, David, I haven't seen the video. I don't know if you mean me or one of them or whatever, but I haven't seen the video. I'm really behind a video.
Oh, I'm super behind. Yeah.
Yeah.
So go check it out though after the stream.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, I've been really bad at watching YouTube lately. The last couple of weeks.
I know.
Real life, eh?
Well, most of it is editing. I think I'm finally done though.
Yeah, you've been doing that big wedding video.
Yeah. So I think it's done.
Yay! You can edit our videos now. You've really been done for like 2 weeks, haven't you?
Yeah. No, I
Just
haven't.
kidding.
It took me longer than I expected.
No, it looked really good, man. You crushed it.
Oh,
Thanks.
Mike, if you go to the Tim Hortons there, they obviously probably have some of the same things, but they'll have different stuff because like different countries will have different things. If you do go, like having to walk by and go, snap a picture of the menu. I'm really curious to see what's on the menu there.
Yeah, I wonder because this with them who are in the UK, brother and sister food channel. They've done a few videos at the Tim Hortons. The Tim Hortons up and up by them.
Brother, sister, food channel.
I'm trying to think how to say it.
I just sounded funny.
No, I know. I think they did an entire menu of Tim Hortons.
Yeah. I had to watch when they did a bunch of I think they all the Timbits or something or other. Yeah.
I saw the thumbnail. I haven't watched it yet though.
No, I watched the first one when they first wanted to do it because they were in Toronto a couple years ago and we're at Tim Hortons, so they were curious to see.
I have jam-packed my schedule for the next little while between like work and the like video, just everything. And I just decided to not prioritize sleep. I mean, sleep is good, but it's not fun. So yeah, we'll just see how the weeks go. Buckle up.
Oh, good. This is gonna be a blast, I think.
Just kidding. No, just because John said sleep is overrated.
Countdown to this
So
channel
sleeping on dead.
explodes.
Yeah. It's just the time of year too, between like holidays and like Christmas shopping and Christmas events and like I get
I
it.
take bets. How many times do you get sick between now and holidays are over?
And I get it. You guys still are in like not even close to Thanksgiving mode. But here, once November 1st hits, it's like the stores on October 31st at midnight turn to like Christmas on November 1st. So because our Thanksgiving's long gone. So we are in full Christmas mode here on November 1st. So that's why it's weird. Oh, and then all the memes that come out or the TikToks with the Mariah Carey on October 31st.
She's flying.
Switching.
Yeah.
I love those. I didn't realize there was so many Tim Hortons over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've been expanding more and more.
Sorry, I thought you meant over here because David's comment was, "It's not as bad as Canada." I'm like, yeah, like it's ridiculous how many Tim Hortons we have.
Oh, it's insane.
Yeah.
There's literally now
the fact that they like, I'll stay in business too. I'm like,
they're all busy all the time.
Yeah.
Like, there's always a lineup, and like I think now on a 4-corner street, there's at least 2. Now, pretty much like everywhere, and like in a general area. Like,
yeah, there's also like they're in gas stations. Then there's like the
Yeah.
proper stores. Like they're just all over.
Janice, we do have some Christmas stuff, like our Hallmark store, Costco, of course,
Bookstores,
Canadian Tire's but they're slowly starting. But
Yeah.
as soon as November 1st hits, it's like the Christmas music plays. It's just
The
like
gloves come
boom.
off.
Like the malls aren't started to be decorated yet, but they will the first week in November.
The eggnogs in the grocery stores already.
Yeah.
And at LCBO, they're getting their holiday gift packs.
Yeah, I noticed that they're starting to get their
holiday boost packs.
Yeah.
Ooh, Mike, if you go to Tim Hortons and they have ice caps there, I'm assuming they would. Those seem pretty universal. You have to just try a really small one because I know you have the whole like lactose thing. So try a small one and let me know what you think because they are delicious. I keep raving about them. I told him even if he ever tries one,
A small will save a little bellyache.
But I told him, I'm like, even if you hate it, you have to lie to me and say they're good because I rave about them so much.
So then you didn't have to try it. Then you can just say, yeah, it was fantastic.
Second week of November, then put the tree up. Oh yeah, see, the first week of November, the first weekend after Halloween that I like to put my tree up because I have like a big Christmas party in December. I host like some family events and for the holidays, all that kind of stuff. So I like to. It's an excuse to decorate, but then I also like to just have it up early so that it's like you can enjoy it because it's a lot of work to do it. So
well, that's the thing too. It takes as much effort to put some of the stuff up you want to try and.
What's the longest you have to tree up?
Huh?
What's the longest you have to tree up?
Are you trying to out me? Because you know the answer to this.
No, I don't. I really don't know the answer. I know the answer for me. It was May. I left my trip till May 1 year.
Oh, okay. Then I don't feel bad because I'm pretty sure I was April once. April. I don't know. March.
Yeah, 1 year in my apartment. I left it up till May. I'm like, it's fine.
It's like as soon as January 1st hits, now I get why people take it down before January 1st, because as soon as January 1st hits, it all of a sudden just looks sad and depressing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And to take it down, it's just like, because it's like, for me, it's like a 2-day or even like a week-long process to decorate the trees and put up all the other decoration and, you know, switch out your mugs for Christmas mugs and all that kind of stuff. It's like a 2-week thing because I'm lazy.
Yeah.
And it's like, crap, I gotta put all this away now. And it never goes away.
Some people put up like winterish decorations, like, you know, like some winter decor and stuff, but I don't know, it's just kind of like empty and meaningless.
I usually
So
put up
depressing.
I usually put up fall stuff, but I haven't this year because I've been a lazy queen. I'm just adding queen to everything because I feel like it makes me not sound as pathetic. Like lazy queen, unmotivated queen. Yeah. Yes, with chocolate milk, you have to. These guys will attest that
Chocolate milk.
Chocolate milk does make it
if
better.
you get
yes.
it with the regular, it's still like okay,
It's not
but
bad.
chocolate milk is like
Yeah.
the
Regular
peak.
chocolate milk instead of regular milk, that is a key.
Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely makes it taste better.
I think it was my friend that did that, and she told me, and then I don't know if you guys are allowed to drink pop no more.
I'm drinking cider.
Um,
I was the one who told you first.
were you?
I don't know.
My
I was
sister,
on credit for something.
my sister leaves her Christmas tree up year round. I remember,
That's smart. That's the way to do it.
but I remember during the pandemic, the first Christmas in the pandemic, people were doing that. They just left their tree up all year and were decorating it for like Easter, St. Patrick's Day, like Canada Day, whatever, because they were like, the tree just brings us joy. And I'm
There's
like,
a
you know
YouTuber
what?
I used to watch. He had a Christmas room. He lived a Christmas all year round. Peter Gregg, that was his name.
Yeah,
He did his camera reviews from the Christmas room, and it was just Christmas all year round.
it
in
probably
there.
just made him happy.
Yeah, exactly. Brought him joy. So
Like
What's
I
up?
love the Christmas lights and all that kind of stuff.
No, I worked with a girl that was obsessed with Christmas, and she had Christmas stuff on her desk year round. She had a countdown, 365 days, countdown every day.
Yeah.
when the countdown clock gets to like under 100, then it's like, oh
Hey
my God.
Siri, how many days till Christmas?
66 days?
That kind of just made me have anxiety.
Little bit. Is that right? Oh yeah, because it's like
Yeah,
It's almost
it's the middle of
November.
October, yeah.
oh my God. I was like, oh yeah, we have stuff 100 days.
We
There go.
just gave ourselves anxiety. Damn it! I have to do shopping and decorating and party planning, and we have to do Christmas themed videos, and we have to work in real life. None of us are sleeping for 66 days. It is what it is.
And you say you want to do Vlogmas.
No, I can't do Vlogmas because nobody else will edit with me, and I can't. If I was temporarily
Who wants
retired,
us to Vlogmas? Put a thumbs up in the
Wait,
chat.
really? If I was temporarily retired, like I have been in the past, I would totally do Vlogmas just because.
No,
But
if you had time, yeah, it'd be great.
Cannot do Vlogmas now. Yeah, I know you guys have Thanksgiving, but when you guys have Thanksgiving, it's like a month till Christmas. Doesn't that stress you out? Oh my God.
That's why they do all the shopping on Black Friday.
Holy.
They get the
Yeah.
shopping done.
Stressful.
Instead of a month.
I haven't decided if I'm traveling or staying put. You gotta hurry up. 66 days. Did I give
That's
any?
right, a few bank holidays, yeah.
Did we give anybody else anxiety when we said 66 days? Because
Just ourselves.
I'm like twitching now.
I know.
I thought it was like 80 days. For some reason, 80 doesn't sound as bad as 66.
66 is, well, it's almost the mark of the beast.
Oh, and then if you think about this,
Mike's smart to do it all online.
hey Siri, how many Fridays are there until Christmas? No, that's not what I asked. Hey Siri, how many Fridays until December 25th?
Siri's not understanding the.
Let's see if Google is any better.
Right now, just triggering everyone's stuff at home.
Oh, maybe you can do tippy top.
Yeah, it doesn't work sometimes. Oh, let me try this.
I buy all my gifts online, so.
Hey Google, how many Fridays until Christmas?
According to Christmas Countdown, 10 Fridays
10
until
Fridays.
Christmas.
That only means 5 more paydays.
Yeah.
Don't give anybody else anxiety. If you get paid every other week, it's only 5 more paychecks till Christmas. Damn. Well, whose idea was it to talk about Christmas?
Yeah.
Well, now I'm stressed.
Who has done this?
Good times.
66 days, right? Anxiety on what to buy kills them. I haven't any recommendations. I do in honesty buy a fair amount of gifts online, but I also do like so in my family we like do stockings and we like pull names, and me, my sister, and my mom, we each have like a couple of people's stockings to buy for. And those like I usually go to stores for. That's usually what stresses me out is the stockings, because stockings are a big deal in my family. Like we have sacks now. We don't even have stockings. We have like Santa sacks.
The family's a little crazy at Christmas.
I want my family, but I just spent them over 3 weeks with them.
Absence makes the heart grow fonder, right? Or Ginger.
But I also do just like going to the malls. Like I like splurging on a Starbucks and walking through the malls and looking at the Christmas lights and hearing the Christmas music and raging inside my head at all the annoying people. But still, can we talk about ragey? There is nothing more rage-inducing than I've decided than going to get blood work done.
Oh, yeah.
It's very rage-worthy.
You used to be able to check it online.
Yeah, it's not that. I probably just don't have any patience because it's usually like early in the morning.
Well, it's do you have to fast or not?
Yeah, I just
so you can't eat cereal.
But
it's a perfect recipe for
it's
annoyed.
always way busy, and it's a minimum hour wait, which is fine. I get it. I don't mind waiting. I'm not that entitled of a person where I'm like, I need my waiting's fine. But it's what happens when you're waiting. It's so chaotic. Like people going up to check in and they ask one simple question, when's the last time you ate? And the amount of people that can't answer that and they get confused and they're like hemming and hawing and looking at their watch, and then they're like 10:37 and they're like, hey, we really don't care. You can just like estimate, like they don't need the
Well, if you ask me, then
and like the people and then the people are sitting there and it's noisy and they call your name and then they're like, did they call my name? Even though your name's on the board, you can see, and then they just wait there and sit there and don't get their name called and they screw up. Like it's infuriating.
You need to learn how to tune things out, I think.
I think so.
None of that affects you at all, but somehow it drives you nuts.
What do you mean that doesn't affect me?
Well, what do you like? You're not the one.
Well, no, just because to watch it, it's just like overstimulating. Just to be like, oh
but
my
that's
god,
the whole
everybody
point.
shut
like,
up.
It didn't involve you at all.
I know. It's just what it is.
All right.
Oh, Fonzie community, hello.
Hey, what's
Fonzie
going on,
community?
Fonzie
Thanks for
community?
joining
Happy
us.
Friday.
I do recognize your username.
Yeah, definitely.
So that's awesome. Thank you for saying hi.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah.
We are 100% spicy.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm the worst, then Eric, and Steve is the most tolerance, but
None of us are, yeah.
Yeah, even like...
I say we're in Canada. Pepper is spicy up here.
Yeah, exactly. We tried to get a really spicy pizza once, and we got like one bite, we were done.
Yeah, we tried a Carolina Reaper pizza.
Yeah, like that's real spice. We couldn't do it.
I was also thinking,
which is why we didn't bother the Carolina Reaper Dave's Hot Chicken. We're like, well,
Yeah.
let's try the hot first and see how that goes.
yeah, we actually, I was thinking we haven't done a Filipino dish in a long time, and I miss kind of trying the Filipino food. Yeah,
We haven't done a pizza in a while either.
I know.
Maybe it's a Filipino pizza.
I was going to say the best of both worlds.
Yeah. I
Something to think about.
also want to do a video where we try durian.
What?
Oh,
Okay.
that's a really stinky
Is
fruit,
it a
right?
fish?
No.
Fruit.
Fruit, but apparently the fruit is so good.
But it smells horrible.
But
right?
it's a
Is that the
mind
one?
mess. Yeah, it smells like, people have said it smells like rotting onions or
Did
rotting
you just
garbage.
burp?
No, I hiccuped.
I smell it.
Did you have eggs?
I had a ham sandwich.
Oh,
Oh, my nose.
No, but it's it smells like rotting onions or rotting garbage, aka Eric's burps. I'm used to it. Ha, zing! That's what you get for making fun of me.
That's
No,
the worst comeback ever.
shut up.
And 2 minutes later as well.
But
Thanks for coming to the party.
but apparently it tastes like vanilla, like custard. But it's like a mind mess up because it smells so bad.
Yeah.
Watch out, elderly folks of Ontario. It's almost angry Christmas kill season.
I know.
Look, I keep my rage inside. I just rage when I'm like, I don't rage at people. I just smile and I say hello and this. But in my head, I'm just like, could you pay attention, please? Like, maybe it's just because I'm super overly anal that I'm so paranoid I'm going to miss them calling my name that I'm like over listening. And that's why I hear all those other noises. I just chilled. But I'm like, I don't want to miss my name.
You need to learn to tune it out because none of that should affect you at all.
I know, but it's just like to watch it. It's just like
If the lady working there was annoyed, then I get it.
well, no,
You
she,
just sitting there has no.
trust me, she was annoyed. She
Well,
was
of course
just
she
like,
would, but I'm saying,
Yeah.
she makes sense because she's the one asking the questions.
the YouTube channel was just started as a rage outlet.
Pretty much.
I mean, my rage is pretty you could oh yes, I want to see y'all try durian. Yeah, we want to try durian for sure. Now that I know, I actually never really heard of it, and then I watched a video of it, and now that I know it tastes good, I'll do it.
Is Sue Stroming, is that the
That's
sticky
that fish
Yeah.
thing, yeah. When it's
Oh.
like rotten, the package would like bubble when it's rotting because of the
Oh.
gas in it and stuff.
I used
Yeah.
to like eat that outside.
We have local Changa hot chocolate, like hot chocolate powder made from a mushroom. Ooh, I've heard of that stuff.
From
It's
a
like
mushroom.
isn't it supposed to be like good for you and stuff?
I don't know.
Like magic
I've never heard of
mushrooms.
Well, I don't think it makes you like,
No.
ooh, but like it's mushrooms. I've seen a lot of people like mushroom ingestion, like
Yeah.
the non
I love
crazy ones.
mushrooms.
They're like good for you, apparently. That sounds really good. I also just got here, but I love Halloween, November holiday with. We like Christmas. Food celebrating. Not my favorite. I love New Year's more. Oh, that's cool. I love New Year's more than Christmas.
Oh, okay.
But you do enjoy Christmas. It's just not your favorite. Nice.
Cool. Very cool. Tell us the truth. Does Kelly have a nasty temper? Yes, she'll hit us.
Okay, no.
No, Kelly has no. Well, I mean, like
No.
anyway, you have a temper, but no.
I think I have a temper, but I'm not like I don't like I like that was a temper right there. But
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be like to you guys. I might just like
She does that.
It's true. You see, our playing sessions are pretty much like that. It means just to hear Kelly does that face she just did.
I like to think that I just get very animated sometimes.
You're passionate. A passionate
I can
woman.
be passionate. But I mean, I can have a temper.
the passion of
Well, yeah,
chaos.
like it's-
Me and my
That's a-
sister have had some wicked fights in our youth.
Wicked awesome.
Wicked
Oh,
crazy.
Oh, I
have
was
another
gonna go, but
drink.
I'll let you go first. Yeah, it's a local medicinal thing. That's what I thought. A lot of people drink the mushroom powder stuff. She can hit me whenever she wants. I have little hands, so they don't.
Little fist of fury.
Say little, like being beaten by a child.
It's like
Stop.
I have little legs.
Wait.
for me.
I have little legs.
You guys ever seen that like meme or video or whatever on Instagram or TikTok? Is it like a little kid
Yeah, it's like a little kid.
and he's like running as fast
They're
as
like,
he
I think like the parents are cheering the kid on. It's like a cross country race or something.
Yeah,
Like you can do it, and the kid's like, wait for me, I have little legs.
I always say that that's Eric because he has little legs, right? Eric's little legs.
My little legs.
But you have a long torso, so.
I guess that makes up for it.
Well, I mean, you're the same height as me, but my legs,
Our
like,
proportions are way different.
we stood side by side, and my yeah, like your legs were like way different sizes. But I have a super small torso, which is why like I get like muffin tops so easy because there's not a lot of places for the fat to go. Just sit right there.
Damn these short torsos.
Ghost hunting on Halloween. Nice. Sally Smith. No, we were like 1 minute late, maybe. I don't know. Were we even a minute late?
I don't even know if we're a minute
30
late.
seconds,
Maybe not too late today.
Yeah, you should do a live stream, John, of ghost hunting.
That'd be cool, especially on Halloween. Like this time of year, the ghost hunting stuff is great.
Spooky season's almost over,
I know. I feel like it just started.
right?
I feel like I've been like enjoying enough spooky things in the last like month.
Why do I feel like every year? I think it's just because it goes by so fast. But if you think about it, we've done a lot more than we did Halloween haunts.
Yeah,
We
did
did
in September,
the
actually.
corn maze.
yeah,
But to me, spooky season's like Labor Day to like
that's true. You
Halloween,
can
right?
start early. I was always thinking spooky seasons after Thanksgiving.
that's only like 3 weeks.
Yeah, it's a short
I
season.
know. I love it, but dislike it sometimes because similar to some, my birthday gets sidestepped due to being extremely close to Halloween. Oh, you're like near a Halloween, but you're a Scorpio. Scorpios are some passionate people.
Scorpio.
Don't mess with Scorpios. They're super nice, but get on their bad side.
They'll sting you.
They will sting you. But yeah, that kind of sucks that it's close to like your birthday. Longish body, inside leg is 34 inches.
Who's this?
David, see, this is the thing. My inseam, is that what you call it? It sounds so
Yeah.
weird when you say inseam, is 32 inches.
Damn.
Like
that's
I
some
have
long legs,
a lot
I
of
guess.
legs, and I'm only 5'7",
Yeah.
but I wear 32 in length.
Ginormous. I wear 30 in length.
That's what I mean, though. Like
There's only 2-inch difference.
I know, but if I wear 30, they're like ankle jeans on me.
Weird.
Um,
Oh, Monica feels your short torso pain.
right? Because if you gain any little weight in your stomach, and there ain't nowhere for it to go. It's just there's like this much room between your waist and your boobs, and it's just that's it.
Sorry, I'm throwing you off on
No,
the chat.
Oh, Angelo!
Angelo, hey, thanks for joining us.
Oh, you're almost done work. Nice.
Yeah, thanks for checking in and saying hi.
Yeah, thank you. Saw some Scottish chips at Farm Boy today. Nice.
Oh, we've been to Farm Boy. I've been to Farm Boy since the video there.
Hold on, I'm gonna get it.
It's an expensive store.
Squeeze out. No.
I'm wearing sweatpants today. It's a Friday cash.
Cash Fridays, nice and easy breezy.
Easy breezy, beautiful cover girl.
Yeah, I haven't been to Farm Boy. I'm guessing you haven't been there since
Our video.
the video. Yeah, it's
No,
an
I
expensive
can't
store.
afford to shop at Farm Boy.
Yeah, it's an expensive store.
Like,
Yeah, it's not cheap.
The Denver Broncos. Are they still losing, Mike? I haven't been paying attention to the Denver Broncos.
Oh, the Denver Broncos.
Oh, but I think he's making my Simpsons reference. Never mind, because I said the Scorpio song. Scorpio and Scorpio bought Homer the Denver Broncos.
That's right.
It's all coming back to me now. It's all coming back.
Like a Celine Dion song. It's all coming back to me now.
I wish I could sing like Celine. I think we are. Fawn's speaking in the chat. It goes even faster for birthday, but definitely feels going quicker than I'd like. We're definitely misunderstood, but glad you get the saying about us that is sort of positive. Okay, I'm not really sure what that means. But anyways, let's move on. He was just heard boobs and lost his train of thought. Well, I did too. Yeah, it's
That's what happens to us. Yeah.
I'm a simple man.
She's 5'7". Wow, I'm 5'7". You're tall, Kelly, for a girl. Yeah, she's about 5'7".
I'm about an inch taller.
The eternal debate is who's taller, Eric or Kelly.
The debate's been settled multiple times in multiple forums. I won. No lifts.
You got it. Yeah, so he was a Simpsons reference.
Yeah.
David says, Mike, full English sausage, bacon, beans, mushrooms, black pudding, fried bread, toast with butter, fried tomato. That's talking about breakfast? That sounds like the English breakfast.
Mike says they keep me off my looks. That's a losing investment. Don't bet on that horse.
Sorry, I forgot you had John 6'8".
Damn.
He's as tall as David, or about the same height.
A couple of giants in our chat.
Yeah. That's tall. That's really tall. I couldn't imagine being that tall.
No, because it's 6'8". That's got to be like an inconvenience in a lot of ways. You got to find like special clothes to fit, cars to fit. Probably doorways are annoying to walk through.
Imagine I'm 6'2", so I'm like just tall enough where like people think I'm tall, but like
you can find shoes.
I can find shoes like and clothes, or I don't have to worry about like going like the big and tall store for something like that. Like sometimes I find if anything, it's the arm length is always tough. Sometimes that's why I always have my sleeves always pulled up, because I always feel like they're like just a little short.
I'm just tall enough to stay at a Browns, the short man's world of fitness.
You go in like, get out of here.
You 5'8" son of a bitch. Hit the bricks.
There's a place. Is it in Toronto?
Yeah, I used to hate the radio commercial.
Oh god, it was Browns, and it's like clothes for shorter people. But the guy on the guy, I think he was the owner.
Yeah, the commercial.
I was always like, is it Browns, short man's world? Because it fits.
Because it fits. It was a little
like,
like,
a little like almost like a little leprechaun,
like a munchkin voice.
Yeah, it was really annoying.
I know. Are you saying all short people are munchkins? I'm really not shopping at your store.
The one thing with me, like, I was noticing when I was recording the corn video, because Steve was doing a lot of shots of you and I walking in front of him. It's corn,
yeah.
Oh, or the video that's going up tomorrow. Anyway, I am a really bad sloucher. I'm like, girl, put those shoulders back. I'm like,
I have awful posture.
I thought you were talking to me for a second.
No, I do. Shoe size 15. My niece is 6'2".
Your niece is 6'2". Wow, Jackie, that's really tall for a girl too.
Yeah, that's very tall for a girl. But your sister's tall and your mom's tall.
Yeah, my sister's
It's probably like 5'10".
I was gonna say, I actually remember saying she was like 5'11" or something like that.
Yeah.
My mom's
Your mom's
Close
tall.
to that too.
5'10", maybe. Yeah.
Your
Yeah.
dad's a giant.
My dad's 6'4".
Jesus. You were bound to be a giant with all those genes.
Because even my dad, like my uncle and my dad's brother, he's 6'2".
That's weird. I
probably.
remember being shorter.
Yeah, me too.
Huh.
I think he was slouchy though.
Oh, okay. That
More
does it.
Maybe
Asian-
just so I can't remember. I haven't seen him in like 20 years.
More Asian Filipino food, and yes, try durian. There's a lot of foods that smell but taste great, but also just try it. If you don't like it, then at least you gave it a chance. That's true, Fonzie community.
Yeah.
Very true.
One of the things, like, okay, well, since we have some people in here who know Asian Filipino cuisine, we kind of tried sort of all the like popular dishes of the cuisine of Filipino cuisine, and aside, like, obviously we can like Google search and stuff, but I'm just like looking for suggestions of things that maybe aren't so common, like the adobo or the vagina. That it wasn't vagina. Remember the Google thing made it sound like vagina?
Oh, Dinigan?
Dinigan?
Oh, yeah.
We got trolled so hard, but Google said it. And like the crispy pata and all that stuff, like looking for like other, I think that's where we're sort of stuck. And I know we don't have as many options where we live, but there is a place that's like,
We did find a really cool,
Like grocery
what was
store.
that called? I can't remember the name of it now, but that's the only place we could find, because a lot of people said,
Mississauga.
yeah, a lot of people
Yeah.
said to try like Filipino beer, but the only place we could find it was Red Horse,
Yeah.
and it's only that
was
that
it
grocery
San
store.
Miguel or Red Horse? I can't remember.
Was
I think it was Red
I thought it
Horse.
was Red
Oh,
Horse.
I can't remember.
I think
A lot of
it's
people want us to
but-
try San Miguel,
Yeah,
but we can't get it.
That's the
Yeah.
at the beer store you couldn't find anything at all. It was only at this grocery store we found just the one flavor, just the one brand.
I mean, I'm sure if we went deeper into like Toronto, we could, but you know, we're little suburbanites over here. But no,
Let's
but
go
like,
into the deep sketchy markets.
and
in
like
Toronto.
we went to the Seafood City place, which is like a
That was the
grocer.
Seafood City,
It was a
yeah.
grocer, but like a bakery and had prepared food and stuff. But it was almost just
balloon.
like we didn't
the
even.
egg.
Yeah, it was almost like we were just so overwhelmed because we don't know a lot of the cuisine aside from sort of like the popular
It
dishes.
was really cool though. Yeah, it was fun doing a vlog there because it was a lot of neat stuff.
Yeah. So any
A lot of fresh
suggestions?
fish and stuff like that too, and like even cooked fish and stuff. It was cool.
Yeah, they also had that restaurant there. The
Jollibee.
yeah.
Oh, that's right. There's a Jollibee in there too.
But
Right
any
there, yeah.
suggestions of dishes, we always do our best to try and find it or make it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we actually tried making a couple of them.
Yeah.
It's all been delicious. My favorite so is that crispy pata. God, that was
Crispy
Yeah.
pata
so
was-
good.
That was delicious. That surprised me.
That the fat on it was so crispy.
Yeah.
And, oh yeah.
Next time you leave for a drink or bathroom, just secretly leave for the airport. Ice caps on me when you arrive.
That's an expensive ice cap.
Right? Well, is he paying for my ticket?
Well, I guess you have to negotiate the terms.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. You know, I gotta save the money for Christmas shopping. John's junk is taller than me. Sinigang, we did try the soup, but I know this is where I get confused because sinigang's a flavor, right? So like we had the sinigang soup, but you can, because I bought a little packet of the sinigang, like I know I'm probably saying it wrong, powdered spice.
Mhm.
So yeah, there's a lot of stuff, and we haven't done the Filipino food in a really long
We
time.
haven't done any international food in a while.
No.
And I think because we kind of just got stuck of like,
Well, we're kind of running low on things to try too.
yeah, because we don't
The options in
know.
our area are limited.
They
Yeah.
are, but like we could try like grocery stores and stuff.
Good. Yeah, because we actually, after going through the restaurants and getting most of the food, we made some stuff ourselves.
Yeah,
Mhm.
but like Seafood City has like a prepared food section and stuff.
They
So
do.
we can
Well, they had
buy
a ton
it.
of stuff there. Yeah, they had a lot of options.
The hottest chicken was that Jollibee's chicken.
Right?
I
I've heard
remember-
that. To this day, people think I was trolling them.
That
No,
was so
that-
spicy.
They 100% put way too much
Thank
spice on
you.
it.
Oh,
for
yeah.
sure.
They must have
Thank you.
Oh, it
overspiced
was
it.
crazy. I remember it
Yeah.
was like, how hot is this stuff?
That
Was that alert?
Yeah,
Was that
because
that
remember I
video?
licked it before you guys tried
Yeah.
it, and then I was like, "Oh my god!" I
Yeah.
was even like,
Yeah,
And
no, it was definitely because then some other pieces weren't too bad, but they had seasoned the hell out of it.
aside from the Reaper pizza we tried, that is the hottest thing I've ever eaten.
Yeah.
And Fighting Whales, you can fight me on it. It was spicy.
It was,
It
but
was
yeah,
spicy.
they definitely it was crazy.
It
I
must,
remember that.
it must have been a goof.
They might have trolled us. I don't know, but
Maybe.
they put way too much spice on them because it was hot.
Yeah.
Jollibee was good though. It's been really. I wish there was more around because it's
If you actually in some bizarre universe wanted to flee this group, I'd take the plane. Well, at the moment. You totally made it up. I get their space. So this is the thing. If anybody was going to make anything up, it would be me, or over exaggerate, it would be me. Steve would be the last person to, because he's always just like, this isn't hot, you idiots. Like the Dave's Hot Chicken. Remember, he's like, this isn't hot. I'm like, you're wrong.
No.
But even Steve was like, damn, that was hot.
No, it was spicy. Yeah, I was like, I still think I would be curious to try it again because I do think that they put way too much something. Because yeah, it was like, there's no way it's as hot. It was.
Lies for views. Damn, we're doing it all wrong. Only we just need to start lying.
We need more lies. More lies for more views.
It's not a female. No, it's I know, but I don't know if you watched the ding gong video. But we didn't know how to say that word properly. And we always try and pronounce it as properly as we can. So we Googled it, Google Translate, and held it up, and it sounded like vagina.
Yeah,
it did. It didn't sound right.
It was like Jenna.
Yeah. Dinging vagina. Yeah, it was weird.
Yeah, it was weird.
Vagina.
It was good. Singing is good. There are a few Filipino foods with escargot.
Ooh, I love escargot.
But those are the ones I think. Jollibee is not spicy. Y'all, I know because we've done other Jollibee videos and it wasn't that bad. The sandwich wasn't even that bad. But they trolled us.
Yeah,
they saw us coming. They're like, oh, these idiots.
Yeah. All right, take care, Janice. Congratulate Tom.
Congratulations to Colorado.
Yes, congratulations
awesome.
on 1,000 subscribers for us. That's amazing.
That's awesome. Congratulations.
Yes, that is amazing. Congratulations.
This is the most real YouTube channel I know. Look.
Dot. Next comment.
It's fine. You don't have to believe me. But I'm just saying, like, look. How many times do I shit on Tim Hortons? And like, I could just be nice about Tim Hortons all the time because they're Canadian and like, Tim Hortons send us money to do videos. I'm kidding. But like, no, like, if something's crap.
No, I know how many times you said like, oh well, if we ever had a chance for a Tim Hortons sponsorship, that
no, they're not
will never happen.
No.
Oh, let's see what they think of our restaurant. What the?
And those couple of times that the KFC or the Yum Brands invited us to do their test kitchen. The first reason they said why they liked our channel was because we would say if it was like, eh.
Yeah, I remember she actually said that. I remember the lady said that. She's like, yeah, the fact that you.
Yeah, because we don't like praise it all the time. Way back in the day, we were probably a little bit more scared to say something was bad because, we don't want to be seen as like, ugh.
Well, we don't want to hurt anybody's feelings.
Yeah, but now
we were going to get sued.
No, but now, like, we're not going to like rip it or anything. But like, if it's not good, it's just not good.
Yeah.
You all are real. Well, thank you, Mike. We try to be.
Mike. Yeah, we try to be. That's all we ever wanted was to be real.
Also, what video recently did you guys just send me? Was it the Dave's Hot Chicken? Eric Jesus Christed me again.
I think
what
Jesus
video
Christ
was
you.
it?
Dave's Hot Chicken.
Was it Dave's Hot Chicken or did Jesus Christ?
I don't think it's Jesus Christ did you. I think it's Jesus Christ of the moment.
I know, it's just funny. I know we're all having good times. I agree. Hopefully, just peace for everybody, Angelo.
Yeah, exactly. Hopefully, all the confidence.
Yeah. You just send it on all sides there. Just.
Yep, absolutely.
Yep.
Everyone just needs to treat each other like human beings.
Yep.
Yes. I should find some time to do it. David, yes, please.
Yeah, you should definitely do a live day. They're a lot of fun.
That'd be great, David.
Yeah.
He might need subtitles.
Oh yeah.
Can we StreamYard in? He's like,
don't try and bogart my.
I just want to say hi.
It's my live, not Kelly's live.
No, you should definitely do it, David. That'd be really cool. You gotta celebrate the wins like that.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, like I said, I think to a certain extent, I guess as soon as the camera turns on, like obviously, like you put a little bit of an extra smile on your face because nobody wants to watch you being a miserable bitch. But
you just try to have some energy, right? You try to bring some energy in the video, because if you're like a big Debbie Downer in the video, unless that's your style, it's just not going to translate well.
No, Eric doesn't get pissy a lot. I'm the one that gets pissy a lot. Shocker. Like the video I edited for tomorrow. I'm like, oh my god, people watching this are gonna think I am the whiniest bitch on the planet. Like, I'm just like, this is horrible. So I cut some parts out that people wouldn't get the context because I just sounded like a whiny bitch. But then at the end, I do say like I was pretty whiny and gross.
Did you include some panic in there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. I'm curious to see. I haven't seen the video yet. I'm curious to see what you came up with. It was a lot of fun. Well, you guys will see it tomorrow. We went out. It was an out and about video
Oh, fighting
in the dark.
Fighting whales. I 100% can drive anybody nuts.
I just internalize everything.
Admit that fully.
I seem super chill, but inside I'm a mess.
As soon as this live stream ends, it gets all released.
I think definitely Steve is one of the more like just even keeled. Like I said, in his head, he might be raging and want to like, you know, just. But he's always just like.
I internalize it all.
So that's why you have crippling anxiety.
That's right, exactly.
But yeah.
Oops.
Yeah, right. How's your throat feeling? Okay.
It goes even faster if you have a birthday, but it definitely feels going quicker than I like. We're definitely misunderstood. I think every sign has their pros and cons. All I know about Scorpio, I'm not a Scorpio.
Oh, that was the reference to Scorpio.
Yeah,
okay.
is that you know, you guys are like super like loving and caring people. But if you get angry, like there could be a switch that flips and you know, or like, yeah, and I don't think that's a bad thing. I think you guys Scorpios are passionate.
There's a lot of, I don't know, yeah, those when it comes to people's signs and stuff like that. And my mom had a friend that was really, really into that stuff.
Astrology?
Horoscopes? I'm a Taurus and can definitely be stubborn. Which is weird. I can be really stubborn with myself, which is weird. I don't know.
You're a self-hating Taurus.
I am. I can be super stubborn. But like you're like a Cancer, and I think you fit a lot of the Cancer qualities. Just very like you should have been a hippie in your life.
Isn't Cancer the crab?
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're also very like
See?
No, but they're very like just generally like chill.
Unless they have to like
you're like the
snap you?
You're like the lion.
You're
am moody AF.
No, I'm not. Jesus Christ.
Leos are moody. Just kidding. I don't know.
I'm a passionate person.
David's a Scorpio too, but David, like you guys are all super sweet, but if you get pissed, I'm sure that you have a switch. I mean, people have different levels.
You wouldn't like David when he's angry.
Oh, guys, wait, he turns into the Hulk and just destroys everything.
Oh, and Scott Messerschmidt.
Hey, Scott, what's going on, brother? Happy Friday.
We went to eat at Chick-fil-A truck setup. Oh, that's cool.
Who said that?
Scott Messerschmidt.
Oh, nice. They had that here. They had the one in Hamilton.
Oh, yeah, I forgot
at
about
Lime
that.
Ridge Mall, like
during the pandemic. I think,
yeah,
right?
I was gonna say it was before.
Oh yeah.
But they had the food truck there. Like
yeah,
a trailer that was doing Jollibee. That's really cool. That's still around.
My favorite scene is a Scorpio episode when Bond escapes, but Homer trips him.
That's great. And Homer kicks the grenade and it blows up.
Eric's moody when he goes a day without microwave salmon. Now, I do have to say that Eric is the number, like he gets hangry the quickest.
The quickest.
But Steve's close. But like you can get hangry.
Because Steve simmers.
Yeah.
He's simmering under the surface when he gets hangry.
You just get like Jesus Christ.
That's Eric's go-to with Jesus Christ. Bad times.
Not to take the Lord's name in vain. No, but Steve
Good times, bad times, all the same thing.
This is what Steve. Yeah. Steve will just be like, yeah. Like that's when he responds. That's when he can tell he's like the like hangry level. He just doesn't really say much, and he just like is yeah.
The intensity's there too. He gets like the Macho Man eyes. That's the look.
Hanger's a real thing.
It totally is, yeah. Oh, I definitely like. I know that I can tell if I sleep like crap one night. Mm-hmm. I can feel it. I'll have to remind myself. I'm like, okay, it's just I'm tired. That's the problem. I'm not. People aren't annoying me of this or that. I'm like, I'm just tired. So I just kind of like.
Yeah.
Well, like you said, you had a bad sleep. So are you feeling like that today?
No.
You're just like, it's okay. This is just me being tired.
It's just.
Something last night. I slept like crap last night too.
Is it like a full moon?
I had weird dreams. Not about any of our people in the chat like you do. But...
It wasn't weird. It was a cute dream.
Oh.
That's one of those nights. I don't know. It's just weird. Like I woke up like 2:00 in the morning and was like wide awake. I'm like, why? Fuck. It was really annoying. Cause yeah, I was like, all of a sudden I was just like.
Quick question.
I feel wide awake.
I woke up at 5 and that was like 2 hours too early. Did you scroll on your phone?
No, I never do that.
That's smart. I did. What a stupid mistake that was.
Yeah, you should.
It was like 6:30. I'm like, I've been scrolling for an hour and a half.
No, I don't even. I read you shouldn't even look at the time.
No.
When you wake up. So I've been trying to do that more. Just
I woke up at 4 a.m. and I had to pee really bad. I was like, God damn it. If I get up to pee, I am not going to wake up or not going to fall back asleep. But it wasn't one of those pees you could ignore.
I had that the other night. It was like 2:30 in the morning. I'm like, oh, really? Why did I do?
I know. And you know what? I knew it was going to happen because when I went to go to bed, I had to pee and I was like, too lazy to get up and pee. I'll wait till the morning. It won't hit. No, 4 o'clock in the morning. I was like, bitch, you got to pee. But because you're later in May. That's weird. We're not the same signs.
Mike doesn't want to hear about my dreams.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'd be scared of
I don't have dreams.
any guy's dreams. I'd be scared of. I don't know.
I only have nightmares.
What's happening?
I don't remember. Honestly, I don't even remember half my dreams. I don't think anymore. I don't know.
I can't remember the last time I went to bed before that. Actually, one time I did wake up at it wouldn't have been 4 a.m. your time, but pretend it was 4 a.m. my time. And I remember literally thinking I wonder if David's still awake. I don't know why I thought that. I did, but I thought that at one point. I did have a dream where you're on the huge screen in Times Square. Damn.
It's like
That's frightening. Is that a nightmare?
Like on purpose? Was it an accident?
When you gotta pee, ruined your sleep.
Yeah, but that's
true.
Yeah.
I know. I have a big interest in astrology and definitely feel like even if it's considered pseudoscience to many people, I feel it's still a thing. Given if you didn't have astronomy, then there wouldn't be astronomy. Oh God, that hurt my brain.
That's a good way to look at it.
I think I agree, but Fonzie, you're
no, I think it's all interesting stuff.
I love that stuff.
Yeah.
Well, I remember my mom, she had a friend that was really into. They did psychic fairs and some of that.
I do.
Yeah.
She gave my mom a book when my sister got married. It was it would tell you different signs.
Yeah.
How they would do.
No, I think that there's most people
we should talk about that after.
Oh yeah, okay.
Continue.
But I do like all the sign stuff, and I don't think everything is completely accurate. Not every characteristic of a sign is necessarily what you are, but I definitely think I'm a Taurus. I'm not. I think all of our signs fit us.
Yeah, but everything I don't know much about it,
Yeah.
but the stuff I've read and stuff, it seems fairly
Incoming dad joke. You're definitely a bull in a china shop. Sorry.
I don't even know if that was a dad joke. That might have been a grandpa joke, a senile grandpa joke. I sent a picture to these guys yesterday because I saw my dad, and my dad was in
that picture you said was great.
epitome of I forgot. I didn't.
I'm pretty sure a black leather
I didn't have.
fanny pack.
I didn't have the whole picture, so you couldn't see the shoes because the shoes really tied it.
He was flexing with his watch. He's like, look at my Apple Watch and my fanny pack.
He was wearing I mean, they're not New Balance because my dad's too cheap for that, but the equivalent no-name New Balance shoes.
The Skechers?
The old man runners.
Oh yeah.
Not saying New Balance is old man, but you know what I mean. The dad runners. Then jeans, and then he had on a K-way type jacket, windbreaker jacket, and Steve said he had a pleather fanny pack around his waist, which I've never in my life seen my dad wear a fanny pack, so I'm not sure what that was about. Then he had a ball cap on, and the picture I took was him looking at his watch, and it was just such a dad.
How many steps have I got today?
You did good. You did good.
Kelly wakes you thinking about me. Was it a nightmare? No, I just woke up and I was like, I wonder if David's sleeping. I don't even know why I thought that.
I think that a lot when I get up. Wake up in the middle of the night.
Astrology.
I wonder what David's doing.
Astrology.
Send a message. Hey, David. You up?
Astrology, there wouldn't be astronomy. Okay. That's true. That's true. Because astrology and astronomy because of the stars and stuff, right?
It's true.
I love talking about dreams. I love talking about dreams. I love talking about.
Let's listen to Dreams of Van Halen right now.
I like to talk about, or not talk about, I like to read about dreams, astrology, sort of the whole things happen for a reason, or if they don't, all that, the universal fate or whatever. I love all that stuff.
It's interesting. So yeah, it is fascinating.
I might be banned if I reveal my Kelly dream. Well, hopefully, at least, guess dreams you just make people be what you want them to be, right?
Yeah.
Fanny pack, totally different meaning here.
It's true. Fanny in the UK.
I don't dream.
Different word.
I bet.
Playing well, doing it right.
I don't dream. I just do it.
Just do it.
Remember, I'm only 5 hours ahead of you. Give me a shout anytime. It'd be actually, let's think. It was 4 a.m. here. It's like midday for David. It's 9 a.m.
Yeah.
It's right. He's probably having his morning coffee, or doesn't drink coffee.
No.
His morning cuppa.
Tea?
Cup of tea.
A cup of tea?
I tried switching from coffee to tea in the morning, but just
Doesn't have the same
just
kick.
didn't cut it. No.
I don't want you to change. Maybe we can move you another around. I forgot what I was going to say. Next.
You can see the
depth.
thought just leaving your
Did you-
head
I
there.
pictured it's like this little like dust bubble that just goes,
It sounded like a little gust of wind.
and then it just like evaporates.
Gone.
That's how my
into the
brain
ether.
works. I'm still stressed about 66 days to Christmas. I better get my ass in gear.
That's crazy. It's over 2 months, so that's good.
I had big plans to
Not
like
much.
make things. I think
Make
I
things
think
like
back in
crafts?
March, I was like, I'm gonna get started on Christmas because parents and like older people, not just older people, like especially parents and like aunts and uncles, like they love homemade shit.
Yeah.
And I like doing it, and I like having a reason to give people homemade shit. But now
When you say
it's-
homemade shit, it sounds so fancy.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, Mom, some homemade
And
shit.
Mike's right. It's 65 days over there.
Yeah.
Oh.
But it's October 20th, and I started.
So it's still like over a week away to Halloween.
Yeah. I can't think about Christmas yet. Till Halloween's done.
Yeah, once Halloween's over, though, it's like.
That's the exact sound that happens in Canada.
Just enjoy it.
I
Don't
know.
wish it away.
That's the thing. I want to just
Don't worry
enjoy
it away.
it because it goes
Just
so
trying to enjoy it.
fast. And then it's January.
The shit months.
And then it'll be May.
Can't wait.
I don't want to be older.
I wasn't thinking about that. I was thinking about the stupid meme.
Yeah.
It's gonna be May.
That's the one.
Justin Timberlake.
Yee, Timberlake.
Looking so good right now.
Mhm.
Be interested to see what, if anything, I don't know.
Has he made any statements? Doubtful.
He's probably just going to lay low and hope this blows over.
I mean, it only took him like 20 years to apologize to Janet Jackson, so
Yeah.
whatever. And the only reason why he did it then was because it was like all this like sort of noise. and
Yeah,
pressure to do
yeah.
so.
I always knew Fatone was the good one in sync.
Life is just about random encounters and timing.
100%. Serendipity.
Yeah. Ooh, one of my favorite movies ever.
John Cusack and
Kate Beckinsale.
That's the one.
So, no, but I totally like
Miss Underworld
Serendipity. The
herself.
reason why I like Serendipity so much is because I totally believe shit like that happens like that. If it's meant to, like, if you're meant at some point in your life to ultimately meet a person for whatever reason, whether it's like a short-lived friendship or you meet them for 5 minutes and like you have an inspiring conversation, whatever it is, you're gonna meet them. It's just sometimes like how you get there can change based on decisions you make. But like if you're supposed to meet somebody for whatever reason,
so
it's
fate.
gonna happen.
You believe in fate, basically.
I think so.
That it's everything's predestined and predetermined.
I do, but like how it gets there isn't. It could be like a series of events.
Yeah,
Islands and
so
icebergs.
a milestone will happen regardless. The path
Yeah.
you get to that milestone can change.
Just like I think there's lots of people that you meet in your life. Like has anybody ever had that where they've had like a 5-minute conversation with a random stranger for some random reason in a random place, and it's just like either you walk away feeling like really like good or like they like you talking to them made that, I don't know, but like, and you're just
Mostly
like
it ends up with me saying Jesus Christ and feeling poopy afterwards.
no, I just think that like those random encounters you have with people, like they're meaningful and I don't know, I always just go based on like I never like I joke about being miserable about people and everybody is in their heads, but like I always am all of us are like in public, if we're in stores or whatever, we're always very friendly and like hello and like make the small talk because like you just never know. Like you hear all these stories where these people are like, I was literally, today was gonna be my last day here. That's it. It was literally that's it. And
Yeah.
then like they've had a random chance encounter with somebody who was just extra smiled or said something, extra to them, and they were just like, oh wow.
Yeah.
People do care. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I know that's a far-fetched thing, but like it happens.
No, I was reading
Be kind.
I was reading the thing today on the local Facebook page. I'm sure you guys are part of, and someone
The
commented.
bridge?
Yeah, they were
I
like,
saw
I was going to
that.
jump off the
Yeah.
bridge yesterday, and to the people that came and stopped me,
Thank
Yeah.
thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like
And then all the comments too would be like, you know what, like this, you belong here. You're a part of
Yeah.
the community. We
Yeah.
want you here. We need you here. It's better
So,
with you here. It's
like,
nice to see.
your words matter, and those random like just always flash a little smile to people walking by. Like, you just never ever, and
Well-
it can be reversed. Like, just like we never know what anybody else is going through. Nobody else knows what you're going through too. And there's those days, especially where like a little extra smile from a stranger just kind of gives you that extra little like,
Oh,
Okay.
100%. You don't
You
know.
know?
And no one, like they always say, and it's so true. You don't know what anyone's going through, right? So you just,
Yeah.
And it's so easy to be mean, to be a
Oh,
dickhead,
God, yeah.
to be a jerk. It's the easy thing to do, but it's it's never the right thing to do.
I can honestly say that I have never been like purposefully like mean or rude to a stranger.
No, I
Like
definitely
Just your
purposely.
friends.
No, but I mean like
Just
purposely. Like
joking.
maybe somebody's interpreted something as me being like, because I'm awkward and quiet, so maybe they could interpret me as being like standoffish.
Yeah.
But like purposely, I'm never.
No, I always try,
Outwardly
like,
just
whether
go.
it's get the drive-through or wherever I am, but just always try, thank you, have a great day,
I
take
mean,
care,
I
whatever.
might just bitch about it later, but like I'm not making them feel bad.
No,
Just
I mean,
venting. Speaking of Asian food,
and
oh sorry, go ahead.
no, I was gonna say, and doing a channel like this, being on YouTube, where anybody can comment, you see
Yeah.
it all, and you realize it's
Yeah.
not not everyone wants to say, hey, cool,
Mhm.
nice video, enjoyed it.
Well, and that's why we just but that's the thing too. But like also, again, like we're nobody important here at all, but we are on a public platform. So the eyes that do watch us, like you don't know who's watching, and so you just don't want to be negative, or you just like people aren't tuning. People watch things, whether it's TV or YouTube or anything like that, just to like escape the reality and just laugh or have fun or whatever.
No, and that's why we
I don't
always
even
just
know what I'm
wanted to
trying to
keep it
say,
light and have
but
fun. That's
yeah.
what,
I lost my
that's
train.
we've always said.
For sure.
We always said we wanted, our this channel, whatever we do, we just want to be a couple of people that people would want to hang out with, have a beer with.
I mean, yeah, and I mean, like we're not trying to
That was
be
kind
on.
of our goal, which is
We're not trying to be on a high horse saying we're like perfect people by any means.
oh
But we're
God,
just,
no,
we're
not
just,
at all. But just
you know.
we're just three friends hanging out, and you guys are friends hanging out with us. We appreciate it. Giving you fighting whales, we appreciate it.
Yeah.
Don't know what you're welcome, but we're glad to have you here.
But we're not mean. Sometimes we're just like, all right, seen it. Move on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's definitely
That's mostly what it is. It's just sort of like, okay, been there, done that. Let's just move on and get to the fun part. That's all. Speaking of Asian food, I love a fried rice video that is authentic. Also, I
Ooh,
agree
love
that
fried
you
rice.
both resemble your Taurus and Cancer signs very accurately, but there are different versions of types. Absolutely.
Oh yeah, I think there's always the flip side to that coin or whatever. So
I was looking for a monk's habit for Halloween this year, but they're all too short for me. Guess it's the plague doctor.
plague doctor again. Yeah, I guess when you're that tall, David, you kind of
Always
just get a giant sheet and you can be a ghost.
always be kind. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I love chatting to strangers. I love the idea of chatting to strangers, but I have such horrible social anxiety that it makes my toes sweat. To spark up a conversation with a stranger. If a
You
stranger
get secondhand
God, I
anxiety.
do.
Yeah.
If a stranger talks to me first, but if somebody comes up to me and starts the small talk first, I'm fine. But for me to start a small talk, oh my God, I cannot. I would just be like, blah, 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 blah. Like I can't. I get stressed. Well, I mean, I can handle some snobbish sometimes. I mean, I don't think our intentions are snobbish, but I can see how people could perceive that as snobbish. That's all.
No, and we, sometimes the questions that get asked,
Well, they're just redundant, and it's like been
we
there,
kind
done
of know
that.
people come in here just to
Yeah, poke the bear.
poke the bear. So sometimes we're not sure if that's what people are trying to do. So we're just kind of a little more. We just don't acknowledge, or we just kind of skip over it and stuff.
More just like, I think some people, I'm not saying anybody here, but I think there's some people out there who just like to go places and just try and get reactions.
No, we've seen it enough in here where
Yeah.
people will pop in and ask certain questions where we're just kind of waiting for that. We're like, okay, we know exactly where this is going. So just let's do it. Ask the questions. We know it's coming.
Yeah.
And then
And that's all. And it's just because, like, it's not just us, but like the people here who are chatting just don't even want to, like, it's just, like, just come hang out, have fun.
no,
Yeah.
exactly. Yes. But we've seen a lot of stuff in the chat. So sometimes if we see a question from someone we're not sure if they're new or not, then we kind of will treat it as waiting for that other shoe to drop with the stupidity to come through. But we're glad you didn't do it, Fighting Whales.
Well, no, I
Cheers.
mean, and that's the thing, like, we don't know, like, just like anything, like, our guard is up a lot of times, like, if people kind of come in a little, like, like, we're not really sure. So our guard is up, and, like, that's all it is. But, you are, hanging out and having fun.
Yeah,
so
no, we
welcome.
appreciate it, Funny Whales. Thanks for hanging out with us.
I hate small talk at the barber. Oh God, the hairdresser. Oh, worst.
I know.
No, Ubers. Do you know you can request a quiet Uber now?
Oh yeah.
So I get so anxious in an Uber.
Dude, really? That's a thing? A quiet Uber?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because there's people like me who don't want
Well,
the
there's some
small
people that
talk.
just want to not.
And
Yeah.
just
No
chill
talk,
or
yeah.
whatever. I've taken a few Ubers recently, and most of them don't really talk. Like they'll say, like I always say hello and like how are you and blah, and then they sort of go based on what you say to them.
Yeah.
But there was one guy, he was a super sweet man, but he was so chatty, and I was just like, because I would just, it's so hard for me sometimes, like if I'm by myself to have the small talk.
Yeah.
When it's just relying on me,
You can't bounce something off of somebody else.
No, I
Yeah.
get so stressed out, and I don't want to come across as friendly, and it's just like,
I'm not too bad. Yeah, I mean it depends, but I'm usually okay with small. But I look at like my
You're
mom.
pretty good
My
at small-
mom is like that. My mom talked to
oh
anybody.
my God, your mom's
My
so
grandmother was
embarrassing.
like that. I remember going to the mall with my grandmother in Montreal, and like the
Like, your,
food
like
court.
your mom's mother, I guess?
Yeah. And like I remember when we were at the mall with her, and we went to the food court. She sat down and kept the table. We all went and got food for her, and then we come back, and she's like, "Oh, this is so and so."
Yeah.
Came next to us. They're from this place and that place. She
Oh my
would just
gosh,
tell
your
anybody.
mom's like that.
My
though.
mom is exactly like that. Yeah.
My mom's not. My mom is like kind of in between. Like she'll like chitty chat, but
I once tried to make small talk with your mom. She scratched me. She's like, ah!
don't make small talk.
Kelly's mom.
On a plane, apologies to the guy next to me on the flight to the UK. Once I open that box, it's 7 hours of hell.
Oh, no.
In my job, I have to be able to chat to anyone. Yes, your job is all networking and stuff. So, yeah. Ubers are tough for me. Like I said, most of the time, other than the initial pleasantries, they kind of like follow your lead. But like I said, this one, and he was the sweetest man, and he was like told really funny stories. But I felt so much pressure.
I'll be back.
He was also one of those people though that you didn't even really need to reciprocate. He just
Well,
liked
that's
to
something
talk.
I
Is he
really
anything?
No, good. Thanks, man.
But I felt so much internal pressure to reciprocate the
Well, that's
conversation.
like I just found out they're doing this new thing in our work where, from our team, 2 people every Thursday. There's another team that's having a lunch, and 2 people from our team have to go to it, and it's like a chance to interact with this other team. So it's going to be like a lunch where there's,
That's like my work. Like, just don't make people do that.
or like at least if it's like both teams at once, but it's like just strictly 2 people with the whole other team.
with all the
Like that'll be a interesting.
with all the awareness now of like social anxiety and stuff, that's just awful.
But you get free lunch out of it.
Well,
So
that's true, I guess, but or like one of those things if you go to like a conference or you go to like a I don't know something like that, and then they're like, okay, before we begin, we're all gonna stand up and say your name and tell us about yourself.
no, I know. It's like tell
What?
us something that's like this or that, or yeah, tell us your deepest darkest
Hey,
secrets.
like I'm not gonna lie, I don't really care what like John. I'm trying to think of it. Like Sandy's
Yeah.
hobby is like not that I don't care, but like I really don't care. Like it's just like stressful.
Yeah, no, I know.
And then you're rehearsing it in your head the whole time what you're gonna say, and then it's your turn to talk, and you're like,
Yeah, oh, I know.
Never been in an Uber.
Never been in an Uber. That's crazy, David. I hadn't taken one for years, but now I've taken them more often. Well, we don't. The taxi here doesn't. Is
Yeah, but taxis. I wouldn't take a taxi now. I need to be GPS tracked to where I'm going. I watch Dateline too much.
the GPS function
Thank
is
you.
nice. Yeah.
I'm more stressed about what I say, but I also want the peace. I'm antisocial, nothing personal. It's funny because I have like a cup, right? So like I can be a very social person, but when my battery's drained, it's like, nope, I don't want to be anywhere but in a room by myself and not talking at all. So I have my like little moments of socializing, but then I very much need to recharge.
Well, I think everyone has their
Yeah.
limits of that, where you just kind of have that time where you're like, okay, I just want some like peace and quiet, especially where you're like, depending on what you're doing, like if you're in an Uber, like say you're getting a haircut, where it's like, oh, I just want to
He's on chill.
relax for 20 minutes, and
Yeah.
Whereas then if you can't do it, you're like, oh man, I just wanted like 10 minutes of like peace and quiet, just to kind of get a break from everything, and like you said, just kind of recharge those those batteries. It's just sometimes easier than said than done, depending on what's going on where you are.
I'm just trying to. Okay, never mind.
I can't get everything I need to carry in an Uber, so I just drive it. Wow, that's yeah.
The only times I've really ever taken most of the times I've taken an Uber is just if we've been somewhere or I've been somewhere and you've had drinks, so you don't obviously drive. Or a few times I've had to take it if my car is like not working or something.
Yeah, I've taken it a few times for things like that. Yeah, I don't generally take Ubers. Mostly I just drive wherever I'm going. But
They're really,
it is convenient, though. I will say that.
Well, I mean, they show up in like 2 minutes.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. You open the app and you see how many are around. You're like, oh, wow, they're everywhere.
Yeah.
And everyone I've taken, they've been good. I mean,
no, they're all super friendly.
The one time I took one that was a really bad driver. I was like, oh, God. But it's the same thing with taxi. I remember taking a taxi in Montreal with my Uncle Bob. Holy crap, that was scary. That guy drove like a maniac.
Well, you have to in Montreal. Well, here's the thing. I'm just going to say this just because I don't, want to be like ignoring it or whatever. And fair enough, Fighting Whales. You may not think the questions you're asking are personal, and they may not be personal. But the one thing we all had decided when we came on a public platform, or even just watching other public platforms of what can or cannot happen or whatever, we all have our own comfort levels of, how much we want to share of our private life in public with essentially strangers. I mean, that's the fact. Strangers.
Yeah.
People on the internet, right? And I think we have over time decided that, or seen in other examples, that anything that you put out on the internet is up for criticism, opinion, and fair enough. We all do it. So, there's just things in personal lives that we don't feel the need to make public because it's personal and it's not really up for public debate or speculation.
No, and it really has nothing to do
with what I mean?
Channel.
And we're not a vlogging channel. So I totally understand the curiousness of wanting to know about people, because I watch channels all the time and I'm like, oh, I want to know this about them. But I also respect that, things that they want to keep private versus public. And we're not a vlogging channel. If we were a vlogging channel, then yeah, it doesn't make sense to
No, well then you'd be showing all your.
But that's all. And it's not like it's a big thing. It's not like it's a big whatever. It's just, in fairness, again, I'm going to be completely honest. In fairness, a lot of the people that we had at one point come to our channel were coming to our channel with ill intentions. And we knew that. We knew.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious.
Whoever's out there watching, or who you know what I'm talking about. I'm not naming names, nothing like that. But I'm just saying they were coming to our channel with potentially ill intentions right off the top without getting to know us. So I mean,
No, so ever since now we're more
cautious,
cognizant of that, and yeah, so.
And that's the thing. It's just because we don't want drama like that on the channel. And I get people just want to have fun with trolling, whatever. And I always say, if you want to be a troll, be a funny troll, lighthearted troll. I always say, close the goat, that whoever has that account, it's a joke that was in the chat, and it's not
funny.
It's funny. There's just, that's all. And that's it.
Yeah.
I don't know if that even made sense, but whatever. You guys know what I mean.
I don't think it made sense, but
it probably didn't make sense.
I'm just kidding.
No, but you know what I mean. It's just that's it. We just want to keep it light and happy and airy. And that's the thing, is we're not scandalous. So.
Oh God, you guys would be so it'd be like, hey, I worked all day. Now I'm sitting here editing a video. Now I'm going to sleep.
But the example of
Walk's over. Goodbye.
The example of personal lives, right? It's people in our personal lives. They're not in front of a camera, so it's just comfort level.
No, exactly. They're like, I don't know why you're on camera, so I don't want to be on camera.
And that's why we don't vlog, because it would be pretty effing boring if it was just,
our
face in front of the camera. Okay. Wouldn't say us mods are oversensitive. We just delete comments that we may think are not appropriate. Yeah, I agree. And David and Jackie are very good at that. And they, we trust them to delete a comment or whatever. I mean, there has been times where accidents have happened. But we always.
Oh yeah, and it's always it's our mods that are doing the deleting of stuff.
But we trust them.
Fine.
They're the mods, so it is what it is.
With my life.
I got some Filipino food, Rex. Oh, Filipino. Oh, we have had the Singy Gang Filipino fried rice. It was so good. Beef paras. We haven't had any of the other stuff. I don't want to try and say it because I'm probably going to butcher it, and I feel bad. But I'm going to totally take a picture of that. And I'm going to do some sourcing of the food, because that sounds good. Oh, and you took another one too. I'm going to send another one. Those are really great suggestions, because we wouldn't even know. Okay, balut. We already said we ain't trying balut till we hit 100K. That's the weird egg with the embryo.
Oh,
isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's going to take some courage.
I'm sure it's delicious, but
It's gonna take some courage, I think, to eat that one.
I feel like Kelly was speaking. Well, I mean, but Mike, you know, when you came in here, you came over here to check us out with potential ill intentions. I mean, you were a troll, you admit it. And but in that, hopefully, even the way we treated you when you were a troll, we were still respectful. And over time, now you're a regular part of the community. And, you know, I'm getting all like flustered with my words, but you know what I mean? Like, I think even when you were like trolly, we were still respectful.
I was laughing because I was letting you talk.
I know you're. I think you're making me nervous because you're looking at me. You're like, what is she gonna say? What is she gonna say?
I was like, I'm not gonna throw a lifeline. I'm just gonna let her talk and see what happens.
No,
here.
but that's what I mean. Like, and that's the same thing. Is like, even then, like, yeah, I think we blocked a couple of your accounts, or I think David, you were David's first block when you were like, you know,
I think Mike was my
trolling.
first and only block, actually.
Right.
Yeah.
But you persevered and you came back.
I don't know if I blocked Mike 3 or 2. I can't remember.
And like over time, now we have like a fun, like, you know, we joke with each other and whatever, it is what it is. You made your own opinion of us after watching with us for a little while, and you know. I feel like also Mongo. Ooh, Fonzie, thank you so. I've never even heard of a lot of these things, so I would never think to try them, but I will do some searching. All good. I'd be 100% sure before deleting though. I agree. And like I said, our mods sometimes do make mistakes because sometimes the mods don't exactly know things, the context of things. But I would definitely say Jackie and David are not like, you know,
not a trigger.
No, not at all. So, and if anything like that does ever happen, like we're quick to, you know.
Yeah.
Feel free to copy these on a doc. Yeah, I took a picture of it. Any word from Liz? I have not heard from Liz in a little while, so I'm not sure. I hope she's well. I'm hoping she's maybe just taking a little bit of time away. I know she was like, the last time I talked to her, she was really busy and she had a lot of stuff going on. So hopefully she's taking, and she would take intermittent little breaks. So maybe she's just on a little hiatus, or maybe she just moved on and, you know, whatever.
Yeah, whatever you do, Liz.
Hope you're doing well. All right.
But if she ever does pop in again and says hi, she will be definitely welcomed with warm, open arms.
Even the song.
I was nice.
Yeah.
Mike was nice. I don't even remember. Like, I think I'm gonna actually have to DM Mike because I have a few questions for Mike.
Whoa, questions for Mike.
Mike's like, new
phone it is. No, and it's just because it's more just like curious at this point. Like I could care less because it's like time's passed and it's over, but just more curiosity. But I'm not going to out it on.
I have a funny feeling Mike Joyce the 4th and Mike Joyce the 3rd are the same person.
Anyway, but
Sherlock Holmes over here.
Mike, I got a few questions for you. You don't have to answer. Again, people can ask all the questions. You don't have to answer, but just curious. There were times I probably wasn't respectful. Canadians being nice. Yeah, Mike, you were special. You were David's first. Remember how excited David was waiting? Because normally our chat is so like.
Because we at the time we always had like multiple. We had Liz was a mod as well, here, right? So between Liz and Jackie, they were getting to him before. They were quick.
This is David's first mod job.
David's 5 hours behind. Or no.
But so David was so excited, and it was like, yay!
Yeah, no, I got one.
Ask away. No, I will. And like I said, I mean, you know, there's nothing bad. I just have a few questions, just for more of like curiosity.
So Mike was a hired gun. He's training the. That could be. Imagine that. That could be a good gig.
Yeah, exactly. Mod
professional troll.
But yeah, I mean, and look, it all worked out in the end. It only took 3 years of tears.
3 years of abuse and nightmares.
Reading those comments going on and silently weeping.
Okay, I'm going to go blow my nose.
See, Naka's going to cry thinking about the years of torture and pain.
No, we're, you know, I mean, knock on wood. You know, we're pretty lucky. Like, you know, we've got a really cool community of people that, you know, you guys here in the chat every Friday and Mondays with us.
Yeah, I think everyone gets our vibe. We're here just
even in the comments. Like, we always
relax.
Not so much now. Like, you know, even in the past, you know, you still get people that.
Yeah. Throw up a good comment here and there.
Yeah, it's just kind of whatever. You just kind of take it with a grain of salt.
Yeah.
And the more I realize, I think it speaks more volumes to those the person commenting than to us.
Oh, exactly. Yeah.
You know,
especially if there's something constructive in it.
Yeah, like I said, I mean, I watched YouTube for years, and I don't think I've ever commented on the video ever.
No.
You know, there's plenty of stuff I
There's
see.
been videos that I didn't like or whatever, and I didn't like. I'm just like, I'll just move on.
Yeah, yeah. So, but now doing this and making videos, and then having an open comment section that
Yeah.
anybody can say anything. It's been interesting, but knock on wood, it's been much more good than bad.
Oh, for sure.
So we're pretty lucky.
sure.
And, you guys are all awesome. That's why we do this
Yeah.
stuff. That's why we keep going live on Fridays, because it's just fun, like to hang out here with you guys. Like I said, I always look forward to this every week. Years of tyranny and abuse. So Jackie, he wields that power.
That wrench.
Well, because we used to do that. We had more mods when we first kind of started, where we were just kind of like,
Yeah.
we just kind of made a bunch of people mods, and was like, oh, this is probably not such a good idea.
Yeah, like anyone who was like even like a semi-regular, we just give them the mod.
Yeah, and then we're kind of like, oh, this is
Yeah. Probably the best strategy.
yeah, because you don't know everyone. It's like this
Yeah.
is just, and then trying to, it's like this is not working. Well, so it was funny. I did that the other day because I was updating some of our lists and stuff. I was going through our YouTube channel stuff, and you can see the list. Like it
The channel
shows you
members?
all the blocked members.
Oh, the block ones, yeah.
I was just going through it because
Yeah, people over time, whatever.
I was like, oh, I remember that person's name. And like, it's just someone like really random.
Some
like,
random person that popped
like-
in once and
said, yeah.
said
I
something
was
dumb
like,
and got blocked.
yeah, it's just funny to see the list of the other ones. I'm like, I don't reckon, but then I was like, oh, not because we have mods, so they can block people too.
Yeah.
But nice to see that. The last one I saw,
Did you
was
see
like,
Eric
oh,
the Trips in there?
no, not yet.
Okay. Safe.
But luckily, yeah, it was just funny to see because I'm like, oh, it looks like it's been a long time since
Yeah.
anyone's been blocked. It looks like, which is nice because even for us, like with our comments, like unless someone's like, well, YouTube will flag a lot of them, we don't even see them.
They get filtered. Yeah.
But anything,
Even some that are fine get filtered.
yeah,
I found that a lot.
yeah, YouTube's a weird. I don't know, like how they.
Like even like the like Piggy Trolls. Piggy Trolls would get
That's right.
Her
Yeah.
comments would go into like get flagged just because of the name of their channel.
And they would just get removed because
Yeah.
there was a filter
comments
where
were fine.
we can see blocked comments and you can approve them, but some of them don't even get to there. Like they just get automatic. Like they get
They deleted.
deleted right away. We didn't have the chance to try and.
Well,
Yeah.
a lot of times too, like, because we'll get notifications on our. Well, I do.
I turn mine off.
My phone when a comment comes through. So sometimes I'll see it pop up, and I don't have time to like click it, or I'll click it to read it, and it'll be gone. So as soon as it comes up, YouTube just wipes it, and it's like,
Yeah.
what did it say?
Having a pig, yeah, I don't know.
I'm not
We
sure,
haven't
to
seen
be
Piggy
honest.
Trolls in a while.
Yeah.
So again, hopefully they're out living
Yeah,
their best life, having
Doing
fun.
good
and,
wherever they are.
I think people go through ebbs and flows. Like Texas Rob, like he was a regular here, and then he popped in a couple weeks ago and said hi, and like people just get busy.
Well, it's sort of like the natural progression of like any kind of like show, for lack of better words.
Yeah.
Right? Like how many people are
They
still
get
watching
bored.
The Simpsons today that watched it when they first started, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Or people fall off and
People
then
fall off,
kind of
come
come
back.
back to
Yeah.
it and stuff. And you can see that with lots of channels. You look at like certain channels that are like really popular. You can sort of see they have like heydays of like.
They have that moment of like critical mass where they're like there's tons of views, and then it sort of like starts to dip.
It starts to peter off and
Yeah.
just
and then they get like the regulars that kind of stick around after that.
yeah.
Was that our peak?
You never know.
Oh,
Hopefully
God.
not.
That could have been us. I was even thinking of our channel.
No, but it's also like I think a lot of people too. I mean, I shouldn't say a lot, but I think some people as well like may watch like the replays or something of the live. Like we can't join like live, I guess. I don't know, and there's also people that that are regular watchers of the live that don't chat, which I get. It's so intimidating. Like I get sweaty when I have to chat. Like only Jackie's I'm okay because like. I don't know. I don't feel as like nervous, but like chatting at other people's things, I'm like, yeah, I get like scared. But yeah, I don't know.
It's not even just talking, but chatting.
It is. I get like, ugh.
You mean keyboard commando?
Am I gonna say the wrong thing? Am I gonna say this? Or
That's
but
the anxiety kicking in.
I know.
If I make a mistake, what happens?
Right?
Yeah.
You move on.
Exactly. But yeah, there's lots of ebbs and flows of people that, well, like the cat and Nat in the chat. I know, I mean, they're very busy. They have 2 like babies, so heck, like
Yeah.
But,
their
they
Friday nights
were-
are probably
they're very regular for a while, and like I think they may still like tune in every so often, but like
No,
they
they'll
pop
pop
in
in
the
and pop out,
chat.
yeah.
So it's like we always remember people, like even Arctic Ginger. popped in, and we haven't seen him in a little while.
Couple weeks, yeah.
So yeah, it's always nice. I always like when, because I will be like, oh, we haven't seen so and so in a while, like in my head, and then if they pop in, I'm always like, oh, good, they're still.
Well, and that's the thing. Yeah, you recognize names and people that we chat with a lot, so you kind of when they're not around, you're like, oh, I haven't seen them in a while, but
yeah,
we're never like, where the heck are they? It's like, no, they're out living their best life, and then they come back, cool. And if they're,
how many are mine? I'm guessing blocked accounts. Well, Mike, that might be a question I ask you in DMs. Again, I really don't care at this point in time. It's more just for curiosity. That's all.
My favorite one. I remember that someone was asking all the golf questions. Yeah, I remember one time we had some people in here that were pretending to be like managers of like European football team. Remember that?
Yeah,
well, those were just like troll.
No, they were, but it was just
it wasn't them.
It was just
yeah,
bizarre. It's like.
Yeah, see, we're usually listening unless I miss the live, usually because it slips my mind. No, of course. And I mean, I'm not saying, I don't want anybody to think that I'd be like, why aren't you here every Friday?
That's what she's like. She has an attendance record.
But
like
look,
a teacher.
I had a dream about
Bueller.
I had a dream about Cat Nat in the chat, and it's just so funny that they said hi, because I was like, oh. No, I don't necessarily think you're a lot of the like. Okay, look. Truth be known, like obviously, like the three of us have theories of things, of people, of counts, of this and of that, and so it's just I think you probably
is Close to Goat on there.
No, Close isn't blocked.
No,
but I think that you may.
I know Close isn't blocked.
I think Mike.
Never blocked Close.
I think Mike, maybe or maybe not. I don't know. You may have some like insight to some things. That's all, just based on other places you frequent. That's all. Just curious. Ooh, scandalous.
Mike's a traveler.
He's a traveler.
A world traveler and a channel traveler.
He's treading line. He's cruising between the light and the dark.
Oh man, what's he gonna do? What's he gonna do?
No, I'm not saying on this channel, but I'm just saying in.
No, I mean you can watch whatever channels you want. Now I'm curious. Not okay. That was a very dramatic word. I don't want to play it up to. I'm just curious. If you're willing to answer questions, then I just have a few questions.
I was gonna put you under the hot light.
He named names.
Mike, an interrogator.
Interrogation.
Kelly wants to spill. I mean, I really don't have tea. I don't have tea. That's why I gotta ask questions. I'm just kidding. I don't really have tea. It's just like I said. Like
I like that saying, "Spill the tea."
I know, I love it too. But like even
I was supposed to think of the Kermit meme where he's sipping the tea.
Well, even like I know Jackie and I have had a brief, well, not brief, but like when we met, was it a year and a half ago?
God damn it!
It was like a year and a half ago. It was like spring.
It was that long we met.
And I had coffee with Keith and Jackie before we did the video.
That's right. I remember that.
We were hung out. We like obviously talk about YouTube a little bit and stuff, and like we kind of have our own like this or that or whatever, and like it's just kind of you have your own theories on things and.
This sounds like a good side channel. Coffee with Heath and Jackie.
Heath and Jackie?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Jackie and Heath spilling the tea.
I mean, I don't have any crazy tea.
Just make stuff up. It's the internet. Who cares?
Yeah, no one verifies facts.
You can say whatever you want. Even if you say it's real, no one's going to believe it or whatever.
I don't know if we were talking about you, Mike. Don't get too excited. Or were we? Were we talking about Mike? Did we know Mike was a nice troll then? No, I'm just kidding.
Who's the biggest pain in your ass, Jackie? Me too.
No, actually, I'm 99% sure that we're talking about you. But anyway, it's nothing like crazy. It's just
seems like it wasn't that long ago that we met
Jackie. It was your.
We had Duck Donuts.
Yeah, it was around your birthday. It was in May because you were on vacation, so it was in May. So it was like a year and a half ago.
Man, oh man, yeah.
Ooh, wow, that's crazy. Give me a tease. I piqued your interest. You're not going to sleep tonight, are you? I piqued an interest.
You had my curiosity. Now you have my attention.
All right, I await your questions. If you ever want to start a true crime channel. Yes, I do want to do a true crime channel, but I don't know how to do it. Well, I mean, I know how to do it, but I don't know how to talk eloquently without rambling for 4 hours.
So the one thing we've been talking about on our end is we kind of want to start a podcast.
We do. We just
don't know what the hell to do.
We're just debating some thoughts and ideas.
So I don't know. You have any suggestions, any thoughts? Please share them.
No, Jackie, it was in May.
Would you listen to a podcast if we did it? We think it'd be fun to do.
Wait, what's the chat say? Don't do it. Don't do it.
It would be like a podcast that would be record video too, so you can watch it video or.
Yeah, we were talking about it. Because we all listen to podcasts and stuff like that, so I think it'd be fun to do something like that.
I think it would just be fun because I mean when the camera's not on, we actually have some good like conversations.
The trip's raw, uncut, and real.
I just mean like we're good at like we all have like different opinions and whatever. Like
After the stream.
That's what, yeah, like.
No,
after the
Jack.
Streamer.
Sorry, Jackie. It was in May. I remember that because
May.
it was like in between mine. I don't know if you were here on your birthday, or because you had vacation during your birthday.
Hopefully, it wasn't on your birthday because we didn't get a present. Ooh.
No, it was in May. And it was because you and Heath were staying at I think his mom's, and you were telling me about that party you went to with his friend. So
right.
Anyway, do we move up our 12/24 date up a month for each honest? Well, how do I know if you're honest?
Oh,
whoa! We need a fact checker.
That's a good point.
You know what we might need? It might need to be a video call so that I can see no mask, so I can see the truth in your eyes.
Whoa, this is getting deep. Mike unmasked.
I'm just kidding. I'm just.
What was that?
I took an air weird.
You really did.
There was yeah. So you're having like a.
It was a very bizarre noise.
I was like mid laugh, like.
Mike unmasked.
I thought it was on purpose for a minute.
I was just like trying to catch my breath, but like made noises. I had like a blowhole or something. It's like,
oh jeez.
Mike Unmasked. That's a good episode for one of your podcasts. Would love to do a podcast with you guys. Yeah, like we will obviously. I don't know. We're just trying to debate like some ideas of a general genre or theme of the podcast, obviously, because you know people like themes.
Well, then yeah, you need something to talk about.
Yeah, I mean we could talk about nothing, but that's not exciting. So.
No. Usually people tune into a podcast because it's a topic.
Yeah. They're like, here's a bunch of people I don't know talking about nothing in particular.
Yeah. Yeah, if you don't have a guest, like a notable guest, you need like a topic that people click on.
Yeah.
We are going to get. I
don't think Hulk Hogan's going to be on our podcast.
I don't
want. It'd be awesome.
I'm going to manifest that we will get Taylor Swift on our podcast.
Wouldn't that blow people's mind?
And Kels?
No, I don't want Kelsey.
Oh.
Just kidding. I watched the documentary, the Kelsey documentary. It's actually
the brothers,
but it's not. It's more about the
mom.
No.
The teams.
The other brother, the beard brother. I forget his name.
Oh,
it's mostly about him.
The one that's on San Francisco.
Yeah, no, he's on Philadelphia, or he was when the documentary was done.
Okay, sorry.
But it's mostly about him because it's a whole like he's debating retiring or not, and then they get to this. That coincidentally, they both end up in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
So that's why the documentary was like.
Oh, okay. I still want to watch. I wouldn't mind watching the David Beckham one. I'm curious to see that.
Yeah, I want to see that because my favorite clip ever is when she's like, "We grew up middle." What did she say? Middle class.
Middle class. Yeah.
And he's like, "What car did your dad drive you to at school?" She's like, "Well, no. What car did you know?"
In grade 8, what car did you drive you to school?
She's like, "Well,
Rolls Royce."
Yeah.
He's like, "Exactly."
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe middle class is different in the UK.
And Mike is cool. Cold cases I find interesting. I love all true crime. Oh, there's so many true crime stuff I want to talk about right now. Like I just can't because nobody cares, but it's in my head. I have conversations in my head about it.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Zoom call take 2. Tell Mike it's all in masks and we all show with masks on. That'd be funny. No, I mean obviously I get people, wanting to.
Well, no, and it's
maybe Mike
say like with people we know in our personal lives that. Maybe
Mike is secretly a celeb or something.
Whoa. That's a twist.
There's a plot twist.
What if he's like...
Maybe he's Drake. He's Ovo.
I mean, maybe, but I don't think so. But what if he is like... Who's the guy who played Iron Man?
Oh, this happened a while. I like during our stream.
Neither one of them were plugged in when we came in here. Tony Stark. Robert Downey Jr.
Maybe he's really Robert Downey Jr. That's why he wears like a mat.
Whoa! What did you say? Do me like Iron Man?
Okay, but I said do me Iron Man, but I didn't mean it that way. No, I didn't say that. I don't remember what I said, but I remember going like this, and it sounded bad, but the context wasn't bad.
Oh, okay.
Give it to me, Iron Man. I don't remember what
something like that. Yeah,
I forget.
It was just bad timing on my part. A literal light went off in Kelly's head. Bing. All right, guys, this is fun. You guys always make me laugh.
No, as I say, it's always fun. These Friday Night Lives, I love them. It's great just to hear and chat with everybody. It's always fun.
We'll probably wrap it up in a few minutes, but just as a
What was it, the 2-hour mark?
But
Wow.
just as like sort of just a general statement, I mean, nothing's set in stone, anything like that, but just as a general statement so you guys know what the expectations are in the next coming months up into the holidays and the holiday season. Obviously, Fridays that we are all available to go live, we will be 100% going live. There will be some Fridays that we don't go live just because video shoots or work stuff
yeah.
or family holidays, whatever the case may be. So I just want to set that expectation that there may be some, well, there will be, I know there will be, just don't know when, Fridays that we do not go live.
Will you tell me?
No,
So
you're
I'll
going
be
to show
here
up.
by myself. Okay.
But I just want to let everybody know that. And I know you guys get it and whatever, but you know, at least myself, I always feel super guilty when we can't go live.
Definitely, yeah. So no, but we'll always give you guys plenty of notice to let you guys know what's going on. But yeah, it's gonna be, the holidays are like, it's always busy.
So we just, want to set those expectations. And again, our Mondays will never change unless something crazy does happen and none of us are available to do it. We have that commitment to you guys that we, 100% want to stick to.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
So those won't change, like I said. I know for myself, for the next couple of weeks, I might end up being like, I don't know if we might like bump it half an hour up, but I might be like 15 minutes late to a couple of lives just because of my schedule, whatever. But
truant,
right? Are you gonna give me a truancy note?
Yeah, we'll write you up.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean that's just out there, and I know you guys get it, and I don't expect you guys to be here every Friday leading up to like. Excuse me. Like I can probably say like Black Friday. Black Friday we may not be live. We'll see. I mean, I don't think a lot of you guys are available on Black Friday.
On Black Friday, they're going to be all shopping.
That's their biggest holiday in the year down there.
So yeah, we'll let you guys obviously know, like give you a week notice just to let you guys know. But just wanted to set those expectations. So, we always do our best, but sometimes some things have to give.
No, it's tough. Yeah, we want to keep, so Friday night's a good time to shoot some videos if we have to sometimes. So yeah.
Especially with all of our schedules being a little crazy.
Mm-hmm.
We have to take the days we can. But who's touring through the UK right now? I'm with them.
They had to do a Google search to see who's on tour over there.
And
isn't Green Day and Weezer touring UK right now or something?
That's a pretty good tour.
Oh no, it's Smashing Pumpkins and Weezer.
Oh.
Also, Jackie made a good point. She goes live after us on Fridays. Sorry, Jackie, for making you wait 2 hours. But yeah, we will. I will definitely let you know, Jackie, the weeks that we don't go live, and then definitely take that spot. See, the 7 o'clock, whatever time, so that you don't have to stay up late and do your live. But yeah.
Hip.
The Weezer concert was like the worst concert I ever saw.
Really?
Which
one? Nut. Which one? The one at the casino side.
Oh, we saw
the casino was no good.
Yeah, we saw multiple times. Saw them like at least twice.
We saw Blink-182 and Weezer when Blink-182 first got back together with
Yeah.
Travis Barker after his plane crash.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I don't
That was a good show.
That was a really good show.
Cool. But I guess
Weezer a couple times now.
I guess
I'll say 3 times.
Well,
I fucking love Weezer.
I saw them with the Pixies once.
Oh, that's right, Weezer and the Pixies. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. Jackie may take her spot forever, ever.
So she might own it.
No, Jackie's always really, really like we do not own the 7 o'clock Friday time slot by any means. But Jackie's, I mean, obviously
it's YouTube. There are no time slots.
No, but I'm just saying, like, obviously, a lot of the people that are in here are in Jackie's as well. So it makes perfect sense not to go live at the same time. But the fact that she even like thinks of that is really nice of her and really
100%.
Yeah, it's very considerate. And thank you.
Consider it because lots of people are just like, oh, we go live whenever. So Jackie, we really do appreciate it, and
we'll let you know when we're not.
No, definitely. But that's why, we try and stick to the 7 o'clock Fridays. So, so it just stays the same.
Yeah, I mean, we're just teasing. I mean, we do not own the 7 p.m. time slot on YouTube by any means. Just okay. But anyway, after all that blathering,
Kelly rambling? No.
I had a whole.
Are you sure a podcast is a good idea?
Yeah.
The Ramblecast.
Yeah.
That was then. Yeah, this is a terrible.
Mike, thank you so much for staying up super late in the UK to say hi. I really appreciate
enjoy your time over there, Mike. Have fun.
I will question you later.
Enjoy the football match.
Yeah, send pictures if you don't mind. We like to see them. It's always cool. But anyway, thank you guys so very much for joining us on this Friday. It was a lot of fun. Thank you to everybody out there watching. Thank you to all of our amazing chatters in the chitty chat. Thank you, David and Jackie, for being
Cheers,
amazing
everybody.
mods
Cheers.
as per usual. Everybody head on over to Jackie's channel. She's going live right after this. We will see some of you there. And with that being said, have an awesome weekend. Stay safe. Don't forget.
You're awesome. Bye, guys. Have a great weekend.